Hello and welcome back. We are playing Rimworld, as usual. So where we left off last time is I had chat really kindly inform me of how mortars work, since I've never actually set them up before. And now we are kind of slowly chipping away at this psychic droning ship. The neatest thing that I just discovered about it very, very recently, when I just opened up this game, is like it actually affects around the world, which is kind of cool. Look, like you can see how the psychic droner is like affecting the entire area around us, which is really kind of exciting. Like if we wanted to flee it, we couldn't just pack up and move one hexagon away. We would be forced to instead, relocate two away. Anyway, we're not going to do that, obviously. We have mortars. We're not giving in at this kind of situation. Okay, where are these at? Yeah, the donkeys I think are fine. Are the turkeys fine? Yeah, the turkeys are also fine. I just want to make sure, that we're not doing anything I'm going to regret. Speaking of doing things that I regret, though, I do have an interest in getting more boomalopes. Okay, yeah, cool. Apparently I've already committed to this kind of bad decision making. So, yep, that's gonna be good. Alright, let's see. I need to make sure that some people are allowed outside. Whoever I've assigned to hunting, which is normally Ray. I don't know why, since I have an issue with him, but then I put him in the best armor and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Huh. Okay, he just really hates some people. Oh, wow. Sergio has an annoying voice. I had no idea. How frustrating for him. Oh, did Sergio? No, Sergio didn't go on like an insulting spree. That was Loser, I think. Okay, well, not a big deal. Alright, I mean, it's probably best. If none of the colonists get too close, then none of them will be devastated when the others die. So there's got to be something to be said for that, right? Okay, let's make sure we have enough cowboy hats on the docket. Okay. So Ray is supposed to be hunting. I imagine he's just going to sleep now, but... Ray, are you still on hunting? Yeah, like crazy. Okay. I don't remember. I feel like I had him on that for some other reason, but okay. I mean, I think that was like maybe when we had like the nuclear fallout situation going on. I feel like that's right. Interesting, these prepackaged survival meals are damaged. That's an interesting one. Oh well. Okay, let's go ahead and expand this zone a little bit. That way there can be more prepackaged survival meals in here. I did see a loading screen tip about, setting up defenses internally as well as externally, since it's not like everybody comes from outside. And I think that, there's probably something to be said for that. I mean, it makes sense. I have this one pathetic panic room, huh? That's pretty good. Probably actually makes sense to keep... Okay. Oh, let us make more prepackaged survival meals. We can do like 35. And, get some of those moved over there. Also, I guess they don't have to be forbidden. Okay, we'll allow that one just so they can move them over here. And then for now they'll be forbidden, which I think is completely fine. I imagine these were damaged because they were outside at some point. I think that's like the only thing that you can assume from that, but nonetheless, that should be fine. Ray is out hunting. Oh, whoever's scheduled to work on animals. That's wardening. Handling? Let's see. Somebody likes it, right? No? Nobody likes animal handling? Okay, Elliot likes it. So we'll let Elliot go outside too. Wow, a limestone meteorite. Oh, what? Did the limestone meteorite... spoiled... Dead for less than a day. Oh, we can find out, right? Its body was shredded. And its liver was... Oh no. Driven nearby animals mad. That's not... Is that all the animals on the map? Are these guys mad? No, okay. So we can allow Elliot to go outside, and that way maybe Elliot will try to recruit some of the boomalopes. Recruiting is probably the wrong word, but it's close enough. I used to think we didn't need any more chem fuel because we weren't using it for anything, but now obviously we kind of do need it. I mean, we could go ahead and like try to tame a bunch of them. I mean, like he's here, you know, and he would love to get mauled, I'm sure. I mean, Sev got to be mauled by so many different animals. You know, it was a really exciting thing. So, let's see. Yeah, just kind of failing on all that, huh? Obviously, I don't want us to recruit all of them. Wow, look at how bad that is. Okay, so it's outside of the allowed area, but he set it down there, and now it's just permanently leaving the door open, which is awesome. We're scheduled. Okay, so let's go ahead, let's take Squint and have him be unrestricted. Squint, please. Sorry for clicking on the sarcophagus and assuming that was you. I mean, sooner or later, probably, you know? Who the hell is Blitz? Okay, Blitz is obviously a new person. Yeah, oh wow, the moderate psychic drone is, wow, really bad for them, huh? Okay, we scanned more steel. Oh, that's actually nice. And it's really close to the house, too. That's, like, so good. Okay, awesome. Where do we currently have one? We obviously had one over there. Okay, we have one here. And we have enough components now. I mean, we can afford to move one down here and stick it here. That seems fine. Yeah, of course we'll have to fix the conduit. But, you know, this always gives raiders something to do when they show up here, you know? And I don't want people to be bored, you know? It's good for them to have something to do. Okay, I need to tell the kid that he can't go outside anymore. I like that because he showed up as a kid, like, Squint, well, I mean, he's, like, 21 years old now. And he's got some weird thing going on, too, where his, like, his physical time alive. Okay, weird. Good job for stopping the insulting spree. Oh, yeah, he should not be getting Glitter World medicine, I can tell you that much. Child, I think we've already handled this for him. Yep, cool. Awesome, okay. That's not horrible. Alright. So we need to have more of these, yeah, high explosive and incendiary shells made. And I've got it going on with do until you have 10. I guess I could say do until you have, like, okay, 5. That's fine. What's the deal with this? Steel and components with a crafting skill of 4. Is there a reason why he's not using it? Are we out of steel? God, I hope we're not out of steel. No, we have 1,000 steel. We're fine. Pig is hiding in his room. His wife died. Oh, gosh, he's really trying to get some mileage out of that one, you know? But he's going to be, like, basically constantly having a mental break now, right? Like, just to be clear. Yeah, because his wife died and he's got the psychic drone. I mean, the instant, like, anything negative happens to him. What? Okay, it's Juggist and it's, like, freezing in here? That's awful. Wait. Something is slowing down, which is never good. Okay, awesome. Ray's just out here hanging out with the defoliator ship. Okay, awesome. This happens to him a lot, this kind of problem. Okay, so, like, no turkeys. And, oh, no, that turkey's fine, just not the other turkey. Of course. I mean, the thing is, of course, those animals move around on the map. So, you know, I suppose, oh dear. He has a bite scar, no nose, and a jaw shot off. I mean, you'd think he'd be a little bit more hesitant around them, because I'm pretty sure those are the creatures that did it to him. But, you know, hey, apparently he's not worried about it, you know? Good for him. So we only have, okay, we have some high explosive shells over here. Are you good at shooting? Sure. Okay, so we can try it, right? And he's doing it, so something should be happening over here, right? Oh, we hit it! This is the first time we've hit the target, even though, you know, of course it's this massive ship part. I mean, it's a pretty easy target, I think, but this is the very first time we've hit it, so that's great. I'm hoping that, you know, we'll destroy this thing, and then of course we can move on to trying to kill them as well. But I'm mostly concerned about shattering that. This thing that's actually, like, you know, causing the psychic drone that's going to keep everybody really super miserable. Okay, so what kind of boomalope did we tame? A female boomalope. which means we should probably focus on taming a male boomalope. Okay. Sure, so then I'll just like pick a couple of male boomalopes, and by a couple I mean about 1 million, but anyway, whatever. Oh, and he's just meditating. Good for him. I hope he finds some peace. Okay, no unreserved shells, so he gave up on that, which makes sense. We have an EMP shell there. I don't really know if they're like useful. In my mind, right, like the ship, it's electronic, so I feel like it makes sense, but okay, Panther needs medical treatment. Oh, he's having asthma or something, right? Yeah, somebody will tend to him. I assume. We have a bunch of people who enjoy tending to people. Okay, this is neat. So it offsets the quality of some of the medical tending, helps people gain immunity faster, and increases surgery outcomes. Man, that's really cool. Like, good for them, but it doesn't seem like, maybe this is the wrong way to think about this, but like, doesn't it seem like it would be kind of stressful, like to have a vitals monitor there? Like, if you can hear it beeping, and like, oh, you know, their heart rate is speeding up, or like, oh, you're losing them, doesn't that just stress you out? I feel like it would just stress you out. Okay, so we need, wow, more disturbed, terrified, and paranoid. Let's see how it's affecting them. Okay, high psychic drone, unbearably loud, cool. He's talking back to it. It's nice. Everybody's just completely losing their minds. Pig, I think, will never be happy again at this rate. Poor guy. Yeah, I mean, his mood is terrible. He's no longer hiding in his room, though. Cool. Well, I mean, it says his mood should be increasing. Yep, he's drowsy, but then things will be getting better for him. We're like, these rhinoceroses are like going back to the wilderness since we don't have anybody who's good enough at animals. Maybe I should let Elliot get another breeding pair of them. I mean, they're really close by. No reason not to, right? I hope there's nothing wrong with these boomalopes. Like, I'm not picking the ones that, I don't know, I want to say, like, are a major break risk, but then I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, boomalopes are probably not significant break risks. Okay, so we've got quite a bit of animals in here. I don't know who's normally cooking. I know this kid's interested in cooking. Oh, he's pretty good at it, too. Okay, I'll have him make some food. Sergio is still working on this stuff, which is great. We're out here taming more boomalopes, also great. Okay, so Sergio's continuing to make shells, which is important. He's mostly got these EMP shells out here. Do we maybe just not have the stuff to make the, like, high explosive shells? Let me look at this. Yeah, I probably don't have any chem fuel, if I had to guess. Wasn't there was some quest that could give us, like, a chem fuel generator, basically, which seemed really awesome. And now, of course, like, I don't know. I failed to complete that quest or something. Look, I mean, we've been talking about this. I'm trying, okay, to fix my historical problems here, you know? You know, you can see we succeeded on a few of these, had kind of like just a string of successful quests going on, which was awesome. But yeah. Let's see. Okay, so I do want us to go ahead and do both of these quests. The unique trade, of course, we need to make some more cowboy hats, but we've got... God, I can't imagine this visitor is going to hang out long. As long as it's a male. Let's see. Let me see. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. So, oh god, the rhinoceros is pregnant. More creatures we can't do anything about. Anyway, where is the trader settling? Because I wouldn't mind seeing what he has to offer. I already know, you know, that it's not gonna be what I'm looking for. Because it's just like it's not even like a war merchant or anything. I don't know what I really want him to have. Like, I guess, like, mortars. That's what I really want him to have. And he probably is not carrying shells on him at this moment. But, you know, Okay, well apparently I can sell him some, you know, really crappy weapons that we're keeping. I should get rid of this auto pistol. I really should. Okay, I'll keep that one for now. We got a ton of great cowboy hats on offer, but though we're saving those, okay? We can't be giving those away to people. And here's like a sculpture. Wow, okay, he cannot afford all that, so let's calm down. But this seems good to go. And I can't buy any components. And what does he have? Herbal medicine, pemmican, and like some random not great quality things. Cool. Fun. Okay. Well, $16 is what we got off of him. But I mean, really the actually most valuable part, the thing that we got, was probably just... oh, I never recognized Elliot without his weird hat on. Probably the most valuable thing that we actually got from him, though, would have been just getting rid of the clothing that's damaged. Because that's something that we definitely need to get rid of. Yeah, Panther's... yeah, he's fine. Okay. Oh, a lot of people are in tattered apparel, huh? Elliot, what are you wearing? Let's take a look, see what he's got. Okay. It's that flak vest. Oh, man. It's like, I don't want him to have to wear it, but at the same time, you know? Also, his parka is about to not be very good either. We'll put a parka on there. It says we need 2 more cowboy hats, but obviously we need 1, 2, 3, 4 more cowboy hats, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I can count. I can totally count. Okay. So we need 5 more cowboy hats. And Blitz is making them. Blitz, are you good at this? Because if you're not good at this, and it's going to explain some things. He's great at construction. He's interested in crafting, but he's terrible at it. But Sergio is just constantly making components. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. We're going to have to get back on the steel, though. Or we're going to run out. And I don't have anybody, like, allowed over there. We don't have enough chem fuel for the others. Oof. Well, Loser's out here. Let's have him just send what we've got that way. See what they can do. See if we can damage this ship. Okay. I mean, we hit it a little bit. It's only half the, its full integrity. Ooh, a third now. Okay, looking good. Okay, well, that one was a dud. Do we have another? Yeah, it still totally missed. Okay. Interesting. No, oh god, we need a reinforced barrel? We can't shoot any more of these? Oh dear. Well, I guess I'll just have to, like, hope that somebody comes within range, right? Yeah. Can you call people who are hostile to you? I just want to know what happens if we call these people who are, like, are forever... Okay, cool. They just hurl some epithets into the microphone and disconnect. Alright, cool. I don't really know what I was expecting, but I think that was a very exciting outcome for me. Glad that it happened. Okay. Oh god, it's officially fall, which means, you know, it's gonna be nice and chilly in here. Okay, so these people probably want their... Oh! They're all with their passive heaters coolers deconstructed. God, do I have another one in here somewhere? No. Okay, cool. Well, we're not gonna go deconstruct these chunks of spacecraft. We got this chunk of spacecraft is enough of a problem for us. Okay, so I need more reinforced barrels. So we need somebody to, like, come within comms range. I guess I can go all the way to White Spoo. Is my quest with White Spoo? Because if it is, then we should just finish this. No, it's not with them. Okay. Well, great. Maybe I can have Sergio make these. He's just working on EMP shells now. It's delightful for him, I guess. Okay. I can't have him prioritize tailoring here. Okay. Yeah, he'll put somebody else's, you know, cowboy hat stuff. Yes, look at that. Fur cowboy hats. If those are a novelty product, I don't know what is, you know? The drone is intensifying. That's impressive. Oh, so now it's just every humanoid in the area. Extreme psychic drone. My heart pounds and I'm sweating. All I can think of is hurting and suffering. That's very nice. Come on, Sergio. Let's just finish making the cowboy hats, and then, you know, we'll leave. Okay, and we should just need one more cowboy hat, which I think he's going to be making for us now. Excellent work. Really quite excellent. Yes. Forbid all of the cowboy hats here. Send somebody on a caravan to handle that. We can send a bunch of animals with them. Gosh, I don't know who it should be. I was always like, oh, I'm not going to send Sev. We used to send Firefight. He's dead now, though. Unexpectedly, of course, but who doesn't die unexpectedly here? Hamtra is just, like, so valuable, though. I don't know. I do like her. We could send Machine Toe. I mean, like, he's a very, very good shot. Which means that if he gets, you know, ambushed on the road, then he should be okay. He has an okay heavy SMG. He's got some okay armor. Nothing incredible, right? A flak vest and a marine helmet, but it's okay. Oh, he hates his pants, though. Should make him new pants. Yeah, he's one of the ones that has tattered apparel, huh? Yeah, I need to take care of that. Alright, well, I'll send Mushinto, I guess. I mean, he's fine for it. Okay. Well, that's gonna be the plan, then. We'll send him out. We'll send him with a bunch of animals. We'll go first to drop off this quest. Oh my god, wow, that's so much. Okay. I hope they're not... Yeah, they're in, like, a completely acceptable place to attack. Oh, hey, look, a machine pistol. I wonder if somebody needs something like this. Yeah, this is, like, a pretty crappy pump shotgun. He could just go ahead and equip this and then come back in. Cool. We still have Ray allowed to go and hunt, and we have all these gazelles. I mean, like, if nobody can trade this mega spider, I mean, at some point, sooner or later, we're going to have a mega spider problem. I mean, I suppose we've had a mega spider problem for quite a while, but, you know, since we're keeping one with us. I mean, no big deal, right? Okay, so we'll tell this guy, let's jump here. So I'll have him go here, and then I guess I'll have him go all the way over here. I'm hoping that they might have a reinforced barrel. I know they're not particularly likely to. Because, see, I can see what they'll buy. But I don't really care about what they'll buy. I'm curious about what they have to sell, and I suppose that's not the kind of thing I would be able to see. Okay, so we'll send him here. Well, this is only going to take a day. We're going to send Machinto. He's going to head out. We'll send him on a horse, which will be good for him. Only until it gives birth. Okay, a while. Alright, so then we'll go ahead and pop this one on. Okay, awesome. And then we should sell them some more animals, or have animals available, since we're going to have to pay for that barrel. It's going to be kind of expensive. So we'll sell both of the foals. There was a new rhinoceros born recently. Rhinoceros 4 is pregnant. There's Darby, of course, who's bonded to somebody. I thought Darby was bonded to Sev. Yeah, who's dead. So I guess it doesn't really make a difference. We'll bring a calf. We'll bring another calf. Muffalo calves, I guess I should say. We'll bring a rhinoceros. I know they'll be worth a lot more, though, if I let them grow up. So maybe I won't. We have a cow and a bull, so we can take this calf. Okay, so it's animals with like that's a fairly large amount of animals to bring with us. You know what? We should probably just bring like a boomalope too. Interesting. Something's wrong with that boomalope. Oh, there might be. Yeah, it's a bite scarred. It's not a mint condition boomalope. You know, when you try to like take it out to boomalope shows, you know, they have like dog shows. It's like a boomalope show. It'll get points off for that, obviously. Okay, I did kind of want to have more foals, but it's okay. Looks like we're going to be running like the wind here, which is great. I don't want to get rid of any chem fuel, because we kind of need it now. I never get rid of Nutramine. Oh god, I have to bring all of the, I need to bring all of the hats. Okay, so we'll bring just every single cowboy, including the terrible quality cowboy hats. Because why not? Okay, let's not bring all the gold, that's weird. Alright. I thought I saw there's a human leather cowboy hat, which is just, it's so beautiful, you know? Chef's kiss. What a weird thing. Alright, we could sell, I don't know, some of our guns, but, wow. This really poor quality auto pistol's worth quite a lot. I guess we could bring this stuff. Anything else? I'm just worried that we're gonna get there and, like, I'm not gonna be able to afford it. I'm really nervous that we're not going to be able to afford it once we get there. There's a steel billiards table, which I imagine, yeah, look at how much that slows you down. Not surprising, I guess, but still. Okay, well, maybe that's enough stuff. Maybe we bring like a little bit of extra. I don't know, is there any like fur that's worth a lot? Rhinoceros leather is worth quite a bit. So is human leather, which somehow we still have some of, so we'll bring that. That shouldn't really slow us down. Guinea pig fur is worth like a lot, so we'll bring like 150. Okay, 120. 100. We'll bring 100. Wow, that still is less than 40 tiles a day. I was just using that as an arbitrary threshold, but it's disappointing that we can't maintain that. Okay, they're bringing a lavish meal, and honestly, like, they just shouldn't. They're gonna be doing better than anybody else here after, once they get out of here. Okay, a little bit of medicine. Oh, that's pemmican, whoops. So bring a couple of simple meals, because they should be... Yeah, wow, it's weird that it takes so long to rot. Okay, so they'll bring like 3, and then we'll bring some packaged survival meals. Okay. That's too many for one person, for sure. Alright, nice. Okay, now that should be fine. It'll only take them like half a day to get there. And then once they, you know, hopefully they'll be able to get mortars. But if they don't sell any mortars, then we'll just take like our whole crew of animals and whatever, and we'll head over to White Spoo, because they should definitely have some. They're that kind of faction. So I don't know if the other type of factions, there's only those 2, right? Like Outworlders and I don't know, the one that has like the TP tent logo. Bushido, for real? He's supposed to be, he's the guy who I'm sending out right now. He's supposed to be being sent out right now. Oh my god. Really? Right now? Okay, and there's no place to store him? Oh, it's because nobody else is like allowed out there. Ray can do it. When Ray comes back, I guess I can have him put the corpse up. But you know what? Everybody's gonna look at this corpse. They're gonna get unhappy. There's a colonist not buried. Look, it's gonna be you, Panther, because unfortunately you're standing there. Okay, hello, Panther. Are you not allowed? Because I'm pretty sure I just allowed you. Yeah, he's unrestricted. Here's an open grave. I should assign it to Bishop. Cool. Now Bishop has an assigned grave. Wait, he can't go here or something? Is there an issue? What if I said turn the crematorium back on? Could you come do that? You could come do that. Okay, I don't understand why he's not. Oh, and now the corpse is gone. Okay, Elliot is just burying him. I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm gonna ignore that though. Panther, you can quit doing that weird stuff you were doing. Okay, it makes sense. Elliot's like allowed to leave, so it makes perfect sense that he would be the one to do that. Good for him. Okay, let's make sure the Panther stays inside. Oh, he's running wild. What? Blitz is trying to become a wild man? I mean, we've had quite a few wild men here before, so it's very exciting. Wow, the extreme psychic drone is pretty severe, huh? -72? Wow, I guess he's psychically hypersensitive. Okay, I suspected that might be the case, given that situation. I've never had somebody have a mental break while they were making a caravan. So, I don't know what to do with that. I guess just wait, because I can still clearly cancel the caravan, which means he must be, you know, on that. But yeah, I guess I'll just let what's-his-face leave. Oh, he, like, fully left, huh? Oh, no, Blitz is on the map here. Okay, I just want to see what he has on him. A machine pistol, a simple helmet and stuff. Okay. We could try taming him again. I mean, I didn't think he was one of the people who needed to be tamed. Oh, whatever. Okay, cool. There's a marauder camp. It would give us, wow, Resurrector Mech Serum, 14 advanced components, or an orbital bombardment targeter, and some uranium. I'll pass on the uranium thing. Okay, so what about Mushinto? Do you think he'll ever recover? Because I'd love it if he would recover. Come on, man. You can do this. I like how just having multiple beds in a room makes you consider it a barracks, even though it's not a barracks. Mushinto, you don't even have to be upset about that anymore. Hey, he's done with his problem. Oh my god, what the hell is he doing? Look, if he's gonna sleep. No, I don't mind him sleeping. Oh, God. He's gonna have, like, a break before he makes it out of the frickin' tile set, man. Come on, get out of here. Oh, man. Okay. Come on. He can do it. He can do it. I need to get him out of those tattered clothes, too. I guess I should do that for everybody, since, you know, lots of people are probably going to have some kind of break. Okay, he's sleeping on the ground, which just doesn't make a lot of sense to me, because he has a bed. He has a bed. And now he's going to be, like, upset about doing this. That's how people usually feel about sleeping on the ground. So, I mean, you know, there's that. And it's his pants that he hates. I don't think we finished making new pants for him. Oh gosh, we did, and somebody else wore them. Look, we'll just make 2 more sets of pants. Yeah, look, Elliot, we all have to do what we can, okay? I guess I'll have him take off the flak vest so he doesn't get upset by it. That helped, right? Oh, cargo pods. What? Synth thread. That is nice, actually. Maybe I can have Elliot do it. He's trying to tame Blitz, which is hilarious. Like, that's so great. Imagine, you know, you just knew this person, like, very recently, like, they were living amongst you, and they're like, actually, I'm going right back to nature. Is this really, like, the path he's gonna choose to get back inside? He's not worried about that? Okay, whatever. Mushinto is still, of course, okay. I imagine he's really grumpy about the sleeping on the ground and sleeping outside. But look, he's gonna get out of here, and as soon as he can make it outside of this map, you know, 1 tile away, then he'll be happy. You know, no problems whatsoever. Oh, okay. We found steel. Excellent. I do kind of need to, like, it would be great if we could all go back outside again, but looks like it's gonna be a minute before we get to that point. Okay, they're now traveling, which is awesome. I mean, he should be feeling just so much better now. Okay, tantrum and daze, yeah, but it's not him. It's not him. He should be, like, living large now, since, you know, he's not having to hang out in this place where there's a horrible psychic drone. Okay, Elliot, that's fine. You can do that. That means he's gonna, like, smash that statue. He's mostly up the statue, alone, which is nice. He's just going ham on the walls, huh? I don't know, if I were destroying something in my room, I think I would usually probably not choose that specifically. I don't think I would just, like, start beating on the walls. You know, what are you trying to do? Like, expose the drywall? It just seems like it'd be more satisfying instead to, you know, destroy some physical object if you were really, like, trying to get that kind of satisfaction. Okay, so the thing is, we have virtually no females, which is kind of like the, you know, that's the only person who's not being, oh, she should be affected now, right? Nope, still just not even affected, so she's not having too bad of a time. Okay, awesome. I hope nobody puts this on, but I don't want to leave it here in the middle of the floor either, so I guess I'll allow it for the time being and see what happens. Okay, I want to make sure there's enough kibble for the animals. Yeah, I know, Panther, I know. Oh, good, they're interrupting each other's sleep. That's not going to be a problem at all. Okay, cool. Yep, extreme psychic drone. I know. But Mushinto should get there really soon, and that would be cool, huh? He'll make some trades, and, you know, maybe we'll get the barrel that we need so that everything stops going to hell. That's the hope, you know? Okay. Yeah, let's go check this out. Let's see if they have anything. First of all, let's fulfill the trade offer. Awesome. They like us more than they used to, which is great news. And of course, that is presumably due to the fact that, you know, we fulfilled their extremely strange demand for 25 cowboy hats. I imagine they're throwing a themed party. I mean, that's gotta be the reason, right? Okay, look at that, huh? This top one, it's not a failed quest now. Yeah, we did leave Hancock to die, but look, that's their own fault, okay? The fact that their friend wouldn't tell us more information about them, I mean, it's a bad look. Okay, so let's trade. And I just want them to have, like, it's called reinforced something. Barrel? Oh, we tried. Okay. Neat. Okay, well, geese apparently lay a lot of eggs. That seems desirable, doesn't it? Look at that. That'd be great. Okay, but let's not get distracted here, because if we can't go get a barrel from those other people, then we're kind of hosed. So we should leave and go visit them. So we're gonna go trade with them. Cool. I mean, look, I understand. People have extreme break risk issues, okay? We all know it. His aunt died. That's a real shame. I'm almost certain that she raided us. Yeah, okay, Pig is now catatonic. Won't he just, like, go to bed or something? Isn't that the deal? Yep, cool. Oh, good. Squint will get to be a doctor. I mean, I think he enjoys that. Alright, cool. Well, we should probably break down some of the mechanoids for steel. That's here, isn't it? I just make that up, I guess. It's here. It's totally here, isn't it? Prosthetic heart. Shred mechanoids. Yeah, okay. So we'll like 4 times get some of them out of there. They're kind of cluttering things up anyway, aren't they? Okay. Oh, we don't need to suspend this. We can make another heavy SMG. We could make a different gun. Like a crazy weird one. No? Okay. Lame. I was hoping we had like snipers available. I thought we did, but maybe it has to be done on like, I don't know, some other bench. Okay. Squint having a tantrum makes a lot of sense. I wish he wasn't destroying all the guinea pig fur, but I mean, I wasn't super, you know, attached to it anyway. So we are making some of these shells, which is good news. There's been better news out there though. I mean, okay, cool. A nice machine pistol. That must have been Pig's, right? Yeah, it must have been. What? Huh. I don't know. It's really good quality though, so somebody should have it. Mortar eggs. It would be nice. But okay, Child's no longer hiding in his room. Elliot. Oh, what? We have visitors. Oh, it literally just said that. Okay, they're visitors and they have things to trade. We'll go ahead and try trading with them, see what they got for us. Okay. I doubt that they have the reinforced barrel that we're looking for, but if they did, that would be really quite handy. Okay, do they have anything for me? Oh look, they're selling Mega Sloth fur t-shirts. Excellent. Okay, we can sell them these things because they're not very good. Ah, plasteel breach axe. It sounds so cool. But yeah, they don't have the reinforced barrel that I'm looking for, which is a real shame. They don't have enough money to buy our weird statue. So I guess we'll just take some of their silver and call it good. Good work. Okay, a rice plant died from rotting. That feels kind of weird. There's also just a dead gazelle here, which also seems weird. I guess people are just kind of like wandering around, having breaks, like mental breaks, and then just, why is he being chased by an alligator? Why is his path planning to be a weird zigzag? I mean, the terrain is apparently all the same movement difficulty. Maybe that's just how they have to, because you can't go in a straight line across these, yeah, I guess you can't go in a straight line across them. Kind of hilarious, though. Okay, Blitz is attacking. Wow, he stunned Elliot? Elliot, just stab him. You like knives. Oh god, it looks like his eye is not doing super good. Okay, it's true, he does have a head issue now. Okay. Come on, man. Just leave Blitz alone. Blitz, leave Elliot alone, and vice versa, you know? Oh god. Okay, and then I guess we'll just... What? Why are there just pants out here? Oh, that's so weird. Did Blitz take off his previous pants? He's just taking off his pants. I have no idea what compelled him to do this, but you know what? Okay. Cool. I guess I'll just... I don't know if I want to capture him or rescue him. He's not doing very good, though, huh? It's just Blitz here. This is a guy who used to be one of our colonists, but because there's a really hardcore psychic drone going on, he decided that he wanted to go live as a wild man, so I tried to tame him, and I guess out here he's just been, like, stripping off his clothes. So he's removed his pants. And, so that's the guy. Sure. So how long? Oh god, he's blind? Oh, okay, that's fine. He's fine. You know what? Let's capture him so we don't have to deal with any of this weird stuff. Okay, yeah. Nope, no, go ahead and capture him. Just want to make sure he wasn't... Oh, okay. Yeah, so he's got like some human bruises. But he's also wearing like, you know, basically a steel helmet. So he should be fine, even if someone's punching him in the head. Yeah, it's true. You do usually see it, the wild people are usually fully unclothed. But the thing that's so weird about that to me is like if you do tame them, then when they come into your colony, they almost always have unhappy nudity, which just seems really weird to me. Like maybe they shouldn't be that way. That's my hot take on that. Like if they don't like being naked, maybe they shouldn't take off all their clothes. But you know, that's their prerogative, I guess. Okay, yes, there's a medical emergency. Extreme blood loss. I mean, it did seem like Elliot was in a knife fight with him for like about 100 years. It felt like a really long time. His melee skills did increase though, so that's cool. Yes, okay, we made it here, and I'm hoping that they have a barrel. That's what I'm hoping for. One of those reinforced. Yeah, reinforced barrel. Okay, so they do only have the one, but that's okay. And we have some things to trade, and hopefully it's enough things to trade. Okay, it is. It already is, which is great news. Awesome. Maybe we can afford to buy some other random stuff that they have. God, I'm trying to pass up the components, you know. Yeah, different priorities in the wild. You're not wrong, you know. Completely different. Like even priorities that are completely contrary to what they value once they are like civilized again. It's really hard to say that anything like in the Rimworld is particularly civilized though. I mean, like I'm selling somebody a human leather cowboy hat and it's poor quality. Like that does not, nothing about that sentence sounds even remotely it does not remotely civilized to me. It in fact sounds incredibly creepy. I mean, they had a Devil Strand cowboy hat of their own, so they ought to be offended at my poor quality cowboy hats. But, you know, as long as they'll buy it, you know. Okay, I don't know why this wooden bed looks kind of purple, but I'm going to ignore that. Oh, oh, man, I was hoping they would sell me a synthroid bedroll. It's creepy. It's creepy they have a dog leather double bedroll. It's just creepy. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that then and see what else. Okay, I brought them these. What do they have that I really want? I guess I would buy some of their. They only have EMP shells though. Ugh. Okay. There should be disabling mechanoids though, so I guess I'll take like one, maybe. I guess I'll buy like, well, I should buy two. I guess if I'm gonna do that. I brought them human leather to sell, and I don't need to sell the guinea pig first. We can just bring that back. I guess we could buy some neutroamine, which I imagine I mispronounce like every single time. I don't know, maybe we want like some extra meat. All is fair in love and war. You're right. Yeah, well, these people in particular are really, really strange. They're always sending me these, you know, those quests that are like, oh, they want to buy, you know, X amount of wool or whatever from you. So they give me those quests a lot, and I'm not mad about it. You know, like I think those are like kind of fun and easy. But then it strikes me as particularly weird when like one of the times they wanted like basic stuff at first, right? Like some parkas in time for the winter, stuff like that, right? But then once they wanted, it was 8, I think it was 8 prosthetic legs, and it just tells me, you know, they totally just cut off 4 people's legs and like they want to replace them all. You know, I know there's a lot of war crimes in Rimworld, so maybe that's all that's going on there. Just a couple of friendly war crimes. Hyperweave's not bad, but anything else I really need? We're not actually in like that bad of a spot besides this. Yeah, I don't need a cochlear implant, and I can make them. I obviously don't have the money for an architect leg. Okay, well, I mean, I guess there's nothing else I'm really desperate for. We don't need like a good auto pistol. We have good auto pistol at home, you know? Okay. I don't need the flat screen. Television, cool. We'll just be happy with what we got. It's okay. You know. Okay, and then let's see about entering Corn Cobra. Okay. You know what? That's like a whole, that's a pretty good story there, actually. Yep, it makes a lot of sense. You know, the dogs bite off legs. They have been selling, like that particular clan or whatever has been selling a ton of dog meat, like golden retriever meat specifically, all the time. This guy's coming back, right? Okay, so he comes back, and then maybe things get a little bit better. Let's see. All right. Well, oh, this is slowed down for. Oh, Jesus, it's this guy again, huh? Cool. Come on, man. Please go back home and stop getting, destroyed. He already had his jaw shot off previously by mechanoids. So I always think that he'd be a little more cautious, but he never is, really. Let's see. Oh yeah, Blitz is capable of walking. All right. Come on, Ray. You can do it. You can come back in here. Yeah, cool. He'll come in and rest. I should probably... Yeah, I always want him to... Why are we just letting this rot? Like, why are we like this? Oh, it's outside the compound? Okay. Apparently I forget that when the compound grows, I have to expand the area a little bit. Oh, yeah. So we have like a fair number of colonists now, right? But we used to have a lot more. I mean, at various points, right? We've had a man in black save us twice. So, at some points we've had one person. But we've also had like more than 10. So it's been like a pretty up and down situation. We also had a nuclear fallout situation occur where, you have to go inside or whatever because everybody gets that toxic buildup when they're outside. So, yeah, we had that happen to us before, which wasn't super great. And so, we tried to like make up for it by farming a ton. And then, I walled it in and it was like a whole thing. Of course, like, by the time you get everything set up and so that you can survive again and like have enough electricity to handle it, of course, it goes away. So, yeah, and I mean, like, see, like, the freezer is now full of food, which is great, right? But like a season ago, we're basically down to nothing again. So it really comes and goes. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. Yeah, peacefully met with these people. Okay, we can trade with them. Maybe they have something cool. Oh, man. Earlier they were offering geese, and I wanted to buy them, but then I didn't want to not have enough money to buy the thing that I actually sent the guy out here for. So, I didn't buy the goose. And I was hoping they were selling geese so that we could come to some sort of agreement. But it doesn't look like they have anything I'm desperate for, so we'll just move on. Cool. Yeah, and I always think this is Labrador Fen, which I think would be even better with like just the continual presence of golden retriever meat. Like the golden retrievers and Labrador retrievers, like they're pretty closely related, right? I mean, I guess all dogs are fairly closely related, but especially those, right? They're like basically the same dog breed. So I like the theming for it. Oh, we can get rid of this. This is the stockpile zone for those cowboy hats. The 25 cowboy hats they needed. Kind of weird, but alright. Is everybody in here just like super upset? Oh wait, his left index finger's gone. I know. You're fine. Yeah, I mean, he's not complaining. Oh, wow. Okay, spacious interior. Excellent. Nobody's even complaining about the fact that it's an awful barracks. People love complaining about awful barracks. Yeah, truly. This is also an improvement over my previous storage situation. So, it's better than it was. And I keep holding on to the mechanoids because I just keep thinking, I mean, you see this one, dead for 3 years. But I just keep thinking, like, can't you, maybe it's just in a mod, but like, can't you deconstruct them not just for scrap, but to like, replace people's arms with scyther arms? Maybe this is just something I'm making up. What's wrong with this guy? Get back here. What is he doing? He's eating a prepackaged survival meal while like getting shot at by these creatures? I don't know what his problem is, but I definitely need to make sure that he's not allowed to go hunt this last gazelle. This gazelle is not for him. No. Ah, okay, that makes sense, because I haven't seen any options for it, but I figured, oh, maybe I'm just kind of incompetent, you know? Like, that also seems completely, believable, so I was like, I could believe it. Okay, we have that here. Oh, God. Dude, just go, okay? Perfect, perfect, great. Okay, he needs medical treatment, but not as much as he needed earlier, so that's nice. I'm sure he's a major break risk. I would not be surprised. Where's the kid? Okay, cool. Blitz has gone berserk. Oh, God. Well, I mean... okay, I like the guy just repairing the door while he's trying to beat it down. He's winning. He is winning. Panther's really good at construction, so I'm not super surprised. But... oh, no. But see now, they're gonna miss their opportunity. Okay, so I guess I want Elliot to actually just come out here. And, yeah, I just want Elliot to go ahead and just do this again. Perfect, perfect. Look at that. Elliot's doing great, you know? Him getting to stab Blitz earlier when they had a bit of a confrontation, it's perfect. Okay, I need Panther to do that. I mean, obviously, I'm saying that it's perfect because he's gotten really good at it now. Okay, he'll die relatively soon, but Squint can feed him. He can tend to him. Like, Elliot should probably actually go to sleep. Oh, did he finally get fully healed? Look at that. Perfect. Oh, more tattered apparel, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I feel bad for Blitz, but not quite as bad for him. Like, I mean, he's like an adult human, so like he has some options. But we had a mega sloth I was trying really hard to tame. So like we tried to tame it, it attacked. We like beat it into submission, brought it back, nursed it back to health, tried to tame it, it attacked. And like we did this like 3 or 4 times before we actually tamed it. Look, there it is. I think it still has some problems. Yeah, it has a permanent gunshot injury in its left eye from that whole situation. So, you know, that's one way to recruit new animals. Tame them, whatever. Did he just like leave this stuff here? Cool, awesome. But so everything we brought back, we just like fed to the animals, basically. Cool, whatever. Well, I mean, if it makes them happy. At least they're not starving. No, they're still hungry pet animals. Excellent. I was hoping it would be chaotic and weird like that. Okay, I wish people would not leave things directly in these pathways, but okay. Also, I don't think I have... oh, he's supposed to be being tamed. Okay. Yeah, he's not gonna have a great time with this, but at least he no longer has extreme blood loss. I mean, that's something to smile about, huh? Okay, Panther, I think, just has, like, asthma or something. Which, I mean, I don't know. Maybe when his asthma's acting up, it does just mean that he's, like, having an asthma attack, which I understand feel like you're dying. So maybe it does feel pretty urgent for him. I mean, he's doing okay so far. Okay, cool. We have a calf now, like a new one. That's fun and exciting. These animals are all gonna, like, starve now, right? I think that's a thing. Just because they're outside of this area, like the area that actually has food. We leave that bull out there, like you're done for. Okay, whatever. I can live with this. Is it warm enough in here? It's not. That's okay. I have plenty of heaters for this. Oh, it's been truly wild. Like 2 separate Man in Black incidences. And, like, we've lost people in just really dramatically terrible ways. I opened a bunch of cryopods up here, and that was one time when we wiped, like, literally everyone out. I sent everybody except for one person out here. And then we opened the cryopods, and there were, like, 5 of them, and everybody was really well armed. Anyway, so they slaughtered everybody. And I had the last guy left, which his name was Willie. Rip Willie, because he died subsequently as well. But, yeah, we used a psychic animal pulse, so it drove all the animals mad. I used that to kill the people who we woke up from the cryopods. And, like, Willie was doing okay, because he's, like, good at cooking and construction and stuff like that. So, like, he was fine, and we had a stockpile of food for, like, 7 people, and there's only one of them. So I was like, we're gonna be fine. And then we weren't fine, because he triggered a trap and killed himself on it. like one day, just like going to haul dead animals. It was great. You know, we got lucky. It's been pretty wild though. Okay, so this will bring somebody back to life, potentially with psychosis. Yeah, rip to him. So we don't have any of the original people, like at all, right? Loser is our current Man in Black. Mathlack was our last Man in Black. He's dead now. But all that to say, there's one person left from the original 3 who crash landed, who was kidnapped, right? So she was downed and kidnapped. And it was kind of my fault because I didn't realize I could put a peg leg on her. So she didn't have a leg, and so she was very slow. And anyway, all that to say, you know, they kidnap her, and it says, okay, well, in the coming quadrants or years, you know, you might get a mission to go and save her. So I think we've been on this colony for like 6 or 7 years, and she hasn't come back yet, but I'm waiting. I have an Architect leg now that I'm planning on putting on her. Her name is Lumi, and I'm planning on putting it on her if we ever are able to get her back. So that's my hope. Someday we'll get a quest for it, we'll save her, and it'll be like we didn't have everybody die twice. Because, you know, we'll have one of the original people back. It'll be fun. Okay, we've lost a rooster, which is not surprising, I guess, but, oh, look at that, we're getting a raid. Hello and welcome. We're just keeping things going on this kind of crazy Rimworld colony. I was, regaling chat with some of our more, I don't know, crazy or harrowing adventures. Awesome. Thanks for the raid. Key of Twilight fans. Yes. Alright, yeah, the Hatoful boyfriend. I mean, pigeons are pretty cool, so like I'm not complaining at all. Big fan of pigeons. Mourning doves are my favorite bird, but pigeons are cool too. So, and anyway, aren't pigeons and doves like the same kind of family? And also, good to see you again, James. Welcome back. Okay, Elliot's on an insulting spree. Great work. Okay, so has Loser fixed this? Oh, he has. Okay, so we have enough mortars. It's possible we destroy this thing and stop having everybody extremely miserable. I mean, it's possible. Come on, come on. Oh, did you? I'm very sorry. Yeah, I'll take a look. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was, oh gosh, okay, cool, they're attacking me now. I don't know how the Mourning Dove route goes, but it seems like, I mean, with the word mourning in the Mourning Dove title, I would expect that to be the sadder one, probably. Well, we finally destroyed the psychic drone thing. I figured they might come and attack us, which I'm actually okay with. I'm actually okay with it. Okay. It looks like my audio is coming through okay, at least to my knowledge, so, okay. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna make sure everybody's supposed to be inside, because clearly we're being attacked now by what? A pikeman, a scyther, and a charge? Or a charge lancer? Maybe it's 2 lancers? Oof. Woo! Awesome, thanks. Oh, that's perfect. It's like you got a cochlear implant, like here on Rimworld. I just passed up buying one of those, but I don't think I have anybody. I only have somebody missing a jaw, so I'm not prioritizing it. Let's see. Okay. Well, hopefully this goes, you know, well enough that I don't have to... Is he gonna fire at the enemies? Because that would be cool if he would do that. It seems like he is, potentially. Okay, cool. Well, one of them is down. I swear these spike traps kill more things than like the guns do. I mean, like, the guns are important to have, it seems like. Oh god, we're destroying our own stuff. See, like, I'm just talking about how great the spike traps are, and Loser over here is just kind of doing his thing, blowing them up. Great work. Thanks so much! Thanks for the raid again, and sleep well. I feel like if you watch Rimworld right before bed, I mean, it definitely seems like you could have some weird dreams. In fairness, I myself have. Bye. I've had some dreams about Rimworld after like a stream, you know, because it's kind of consuming like your mind, you know. So like you're sitting there, you're thinking about it a lot, and then like you go to bed and you're like, oh God, you know, is Randy random throwing at us now? Yeah, the guns really do feel like, oh, cool. Well, I mean, hey, let's give credit where credit's due, right? I mean, like my colonists, they don't usually manage to explode themselves when they get damaged. If they did, they'd be a lot more exciting. Okay, we'll obviously need a door again someday. It is okay, yeah, sure. Marble doors are fine. Okay, and then isn't there just a pikeman left? Come on, pikeman. Let's get you out of here. Cool. Well, I mean, I guess I should... Is loser doing okay? Okay. Makes sense. What, does the android mod just, like, improve the shooting of the turrets, or does it just, like, give you people? Well, you know, robots, I guess, to go out there and kill things? I mean, that would probably be good. It's sort of like the Roombas, right? If you have, like, if you just armed some Roombas, I mean, like, that would do it, right? Come on, lizard. You're fine. Okay, I should probably let him go to bed. Or eat. Hey, you know, it's his choice. I think we do have some other people. What is he doing? He's still on an insulting spree? He's really hungry. I like how he's ravenously hungry. Watching someone else cook food and then just sitting there and, like, you know, wishing he could eat. Oh God. He's insulting loser now too. Very rude. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'll have to look for that. Yeah, this one? Okay, rebuild of destroyed area. Oh, that's so good. Okay, that's a good idea. Oh, disappointing. Yeah, if the Roombas had guns, and I guess like an appropriate AI to help them control it, I guess I wouldn't want like a Roomba being like, oh, your floor's dirty, and then just like shooting up your house. I think that would be maybe a bug and not a feature. Okay, Panther, you doing okay? Oh God, people are out here eating prepackaged survival meals again. I mean, I could see a Roomba being really aggressive, you know? I mean, I can imagine that, like, you know, Roombas at least could explode. I mean, if the turrets can explode, if you had an armed Roomba, it could definitely explode. Why is Elliot actually wandering around and finding everybody to insult? Like, look at this. He's been going, look, he's on a rampage, man. Camtra's a squid. He's disrespecting Elliot's honesty. Squint is a devil. Elliot's a burglar. Ray's a seahorse and a cobra. I don't know, those sound like compliments, don't they? It's kind of cool. I mean, I guess, like, the cobra thing is maybe just supposed to be, like, some disrespect where it's like, oh, you're not trustworthy. But I mean, like, cobras themselves are pretty intense. Is he just sitting here, just, like, still just kind of shooting at the turret? Huh. Okay, maybe when like loser wakes up, we'll just have some people go out there and at least try to summon it, you know? Get it a little bit closer, maybe refill this. Needs a new barrel, which is 80 steel. That's not horrible. Oh, I shouldn't have Panther do it because he's naked. He's a nudist. But he's good at crafting, not construction. Still, that's just like a hauling task, isn't it? So we'll have Sergio be allowed outside, and I'll keep it close eye on him, hopefully. Okay. See if you can rearm it. Just for fun. You got this, Sergio. At least I hope he does. But it's slowed down, which is weird. Normally that's when, like, someone is being attacked, not just like, oh, this pikeman is still insisting on attacking me, even though nothing much is really going on. But no, that's how we're doing this. Okay. That does feel like exactly how that would have to play out, you know? Like, I mean, don't cobras, I know king cobras at least, like, I think they, don't they react faster than like a human can physically respond. I think that's like a thing, which is such a cool thing. You know, like faster than we can physically react, like they can strike, which is so impressive. And I mean, king cobras, of course, are super long too. So, you know, yeah, I know it's about to explode for sure. I was like, who do I have that like has some reasonable armor on who could actually go out here and repair it? Because Sergio can't do anything. He's like 0 construction skill. Yeah. Great at crafting though. Good for him. I guess I'm just hoping that the pikeman doesn't really land any of his shots. We'll see. Okay, when loser gets up, maybe I should have Sergio. What's he got equipped? A machine pistol. So he likes shooting. Well, he's really into it. He's not especially great at it, but he's really into it, which is fun. Come on, Charles, get out here and repair this turret. It's gonna go great for us. I mean, it doesn't really seem to be attacking the pikeman either. The pikeman's not approaching us. Look, and you see it like just completely fail and kind of shoot into the wall here. Okay, Ray's starting a social fight with Elliot. Look, that's his problem and not our problem right now. Wow. Some people, huh? Like, he sees it and he's like, I know what I must do. This is the best path to get down here to build steel conduits. You know what, guy? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not your best choice. I shouldn't be talking, like, so much trash about, like, you know, how bad this pikeman's aim is, though. I mean, realistically, because I've had some really bad luck with that. And by that, I mean, I sent somebody out once to just kind of, like, lure the mechanoids in, right? So, like, that was my plan. It does seem to be out of range. Yeah, they're just not doing anything. Oh my god. This guy's not doing so hot, huh? Oh, this is Elliot, the guy who's been just insisting on starting social fights all the time. Cool. Yeah. I'm gonna put somebody on the mortar to attack it here in a second. I was letting Loser sleep, but apparently Loser has decided to sleep for the rest of his life. He's just... Yeah, I mean, look, he's, like, clearly not in, like, the best mental state. This is the guy who's been wandering around and just insulting people badly. Ooh, we called Squint a sardine. And somebody's aunt a mantis. Does that mean that he thinks that she ate... Does he think that Elliot's aunt ate his uncle? Because I feel like that's kind of the most appropriate response. Oh, okay, these are just social fight wounds. Yeah, they're fine. Where did that guy go? This one. Okay. Cool, whatever. You can clear that work, and also you shouldn't be allowed outside. Cool. Okay. When Loser, you know what? He can get up now. He can't rearm that. It needs a reinforced barrel. It needs another one? There's no way. There's no way. No, he can man it. Okay. Okay, we're good. Let's see what's going on, why nobody is cooking food. Okay, cool. Yep. Okay. Thank God. I mean, not that it's particularly accurate, so maybe I shouldn't be quite so excited. I love that we're forced to watch this on 1-time speed, because, you know, it's refusing to let anything speed up because this pikeman is slowly shooting. It's nice, you know? It keeps things really exciting. Okay. I should probably reprioritize Squint to cooking. I had him on that for a while, and then I stopped. But see, like, we have two cooking arrangements. I should probably turn this one back on. I guess it's getting towards the end of September. You know, my favorite season. Cool. Okay, so maybe Loser will attack it now? Imagine he's gonna try. Let's make sure. I mean, the last time he shot this thing, he just destroyed the spike trap. Okay, so he's firing in like 2 seconds. Let's see what we do. Is he doing something? Okay, there we go. Okay, it did stun it, which is cool. Maybe we should just like prepare for this by sending... I don't know, Chald, are you good at shooting? You like shooting. So maybe we should just send you over here. You know? Oh. Well, we'll see. Okay. What? It's adapted to it? That's kind of nuts, huh? Okay, cool. Now it's shooting him at close range. We should probably go back inside. Come on, Charles. You're doing great. How's his health? Okay, his left pinky was bitten off, but like no big deal, right? I love how in these situations, like I have no idea what happened. Yeah, they're not doing a lot. I was hoping that it would stun it and Charles could come out here and like shoot it in the back. But, you know, he threw the EMP and then, oh yeah, we're done. We are done with that. Okay, cool. Woo! Okay, it's dead. Finally. Jesus. Okay. Now everybody can finally be allowed back outside. Excellent. Maybe people will stop being quite so pissed off constantly. It's a lot to hope for. But I'm still hoping for it anyway. Okay, so they've almost made enough EMP shells with that. I don't really care about having a huge stockpile of them. I just wanted them to have something. Okay. So now, why are they making a prosthetic heart? Oh, I think I had somebody who needed a new heart or something. It was a prisoner. Yeah, that was a weird one. I hope that somebody is taking care of this guy, but Elliot has been on like a weird insulting people spree, so he probably hasn't been. I hope they've been feeding him, but it doesn't really look like it. I mean, he's not starving. It's not malnutrition yet, so he's okay. I hope Squint, you know, survives. I'm probably need to let him eat. Come on, kid, you're good. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we probably just don't have enough, like, simple meals made. I mean, they have the bills for it, but I'll suspend that for now. Yeah, 17 out of 77 simple meals. Okay. No, I can live with it. I can live with it. And then, of course, as soon as, like, I put Squint on cooking, then nobody handles the cleaning. And then soon everybody will be throwing up on their own shoes. It'll be a lot of fun. Okay, Mushinto, don't you have a bed? Yeah, I keep setting this to Mushinto's bed, and then he just keeps sleeping on the floor. Maybe it's not allowed. Maybe it's not allowed inside the compound area. Maybe that's my problem. No, it's totally allowed. I don't know what his issue is. I'm gonna set it to be his bed again, and we'll see if he just insists on sleeping on the floor. Maybe he's like a hardcore ascetic. I'm almost certain he's not. So I don't know why that would be a thing, but whatever. Okay. Hey guy, do you believe in sleeping in that bed yet, or no? No? Okay, cool. Okay. Well, you know, look, they have a very specific path through which they are allowed to go. So I want them to be able to be on this side or on the other side, so they have a very specific path that they're allowed to take. But it still, you know, causes animal filth. So it gets a little filthy. Okay, he's consuming a simple meal. We found more steel in a non-ideal location that I'm going to ignore. Oh, I see it's time for another leather armchair. Yes, perfect. Okay, I think losers strongly assigned to, yep, this. Oof, okay. Cool. It says they're landing on transport pods. I guess everybody needs to get back inside. At least we got some turrets made and some of these steel spike traps redone. So that's nice. And not enough time for me to actually tell people to go start hunting stuff. But I mean, I guess we're going to start eating raccoon meat anyway, which isn't going to be it's not going to be a ton of meat, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Everybody back inside. I mean, Loser's not a bad one to have out here. I mean, he's worth a lot, so he's a bad one to have out here in that regard. You know what if we did just draft him for a second? You know? Here, we'll put him here. Okay, there's a mad boom rat that's going to come and attack them. That's really nice. It is actually going after them, which is fun. Clearly he's not within range. I think I have him with a really short... Yeah, he has a chain shotgun, so he's got to be so close to them. Poor guy. I should make something better. We have the capability now, I want to say. Yeah, I mean, like, we now have a fairly good amount of components. Hey, they have heavy SMGs. That's not fair. Okay. Ray is thinking about being a major break risk. He's been insulted, he's missing his tongue, he's hungry, etc. What does he need in terms of gear? Oh, it's just this marine armor is worn down, I think. And I don't want to... Oh, also he has a terrible button-down shirt. Okay, well he's got options then. We can make him a better button-down. I do enjoy having, you know, this really bizarre... Oh, God. Oh, okay. Do your thing, man. Sergio, you do what makes you happy. I like how this kid is going outside to clean dirt and is not cleaning the dirt that's inside. Like, this is what he sees, and he's like, oh, I can't let that stand. What the hell is Machine Toad doing out here? Well, anyway, this is probably it for him. At least he got to go on a nice expedition before he died. Huh. Well, I mean, I can shoot at them, which is nice, I guess. Both of these people can fight okay. I mean, we could bring them up here and just see what we can do. Okay, Panther, Jesus Christ. Oh, I don't know if I really want the nudist involved in a firefight like this, but okay. Are they just scooting on out? Okay, well, anyway, maybe at least one of us can rescue. Okay, so we'll both go out here. And I'll maybe have, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. And then Loser's closer, so I guess I'll have him arrest him. And anyway, his gun is, like, shorter range anyway. We can have this guy start shooting at... Does this guy have a revolver? Okay. Oh, it was the spike trap who did him in. I mean, it's like spike traps are the only thing that actually work around here. Okay, Sergio has better armor than this guy. Wow, look at this guy. High on yayo with a psychite addiction and an ambrosia addiction. He like is the life of the party, huh? That makes sense them to go after these turrets. Okay, we got one of them down here, two of them over here. I like their divide and conquer approach. Okay, cool. Nips the geologist will die in 3 hours, so that'll take care of itself. What about him, actually? Is he... No immediate danger. Because I guess we can just... Jesus. What? What? We can just shoot at him. He just is ignoring us and beating down a door. That's so weird. Okay, here maybe this will be better for him. Do I have anybody close? Oh, Jesus. Cool. Well, good job, Sergio. You did what you could. Chald, you have a gun, right? You enjoy this sort of thing, don't you? Yeah, look at you. You'll have fun. Okay. Well, they're fleeing now. Kind of a shame. I guess we should just rescue Sergio then. Even though it would be a little more fun to try to capture somebody. Like, one thing I'm looking for in particular is I really need some more kidneys. I have somebody who's missing a kidney. And I need, you know, a kidney. So I need somebody else out here to hook us up with that. But they're being a little persnickety, you know? Okay, so if we go, we can't actually, like, shoot at this guy. Panther, can you just rescue this guy? I have Chald out here trying to get us a new kidney, you know? Come on. Get closer, fire more, etc. Oh, man. I definitely should have sent somebody who's, like, I don't know, faster and a better shot. I don't know if I'm getting that. Come on. No immediate danger still? Jesus, this guy's, like, impervious. Uh-oh. Well, I don't think there's anybody else we're getting. I'll take a quick look, but I don't think so. Yeah, this is all we really got. I don't think we're gonna make it. Should have sent a couple of people out there. Okay, well, whatever. He can just go back to his bedroom or whatever, because he's injured, right? Okay. Cool. Well, now we have some new guns that are better than some of the guns that we have. Not all of them, but, you know, some of them. Although I guess I have a couple of people who are knocked. So some of these are my own guns. It's like when you give somebody, like, a gift that they gave you for Christmas a couple of years ago. You know, like any kind of, like, present like that where, you know they must like it because you don't. Okay, cool. But, I mean, it worked, obviously, because, like, it kind of tricks us. I don't know what the hell is... Oh, it's that boom rat! Awesome, cool. I'm really excited for everybody to come out here, get, like, 3rd-degree burns. only put out part of the fire and then go back and like have a mental break. It'll be great. Okay, yeah, I mean, it looks like this, you know, rebuild the stuff that fails is really working out for us, which is awesome. Thanks for the tip. And then, you know, and the thing is, like, I ought to pretend like I've never played Rimworld before. Like, I have. And I don't have hundreds of hours in the game or anything. But I definitely feel like I have long enough in the game that, like, it's embarrassing that I don't know things. You know, it's like when you spend, like, 500 hours at a game and you're still trash, you know, like I am with Apex. Or, like, you know what I mean? Like, you spend a long time on it and I'm like, oh, God. You can just, you know, click right here to make sure that nudists don't try to keep putting on clothes. I mean, I'm not saying that's ever happened to me before or anything. But, yeah, I spent a while fighting with Panther to, like, help him, you know, wear the clothes that he would prefer, which is to say none of them. Okay, cool. We'll turn that on. And then, you know, people should be doing better. I'm really kind of surprised about this guy. Okay. Oh, his left leg is shot off. Oh, don't you worry, my friend. We have a prosthetic leg ready to go. I'm saving the architect leg, though. He's not getting that one. Just for the record. How are you doing? Oh, God, everybody's sleeping in the cold. Blah, blah. Yeah, we do, we did have a really interesting one. I think the first Man in Black incident we had was actually caused not by the things that you expect, right? Not by like a raid or anything, but actually by, oh, right? Yes, you do. You absolutely sleep better in the cold. There's like evidence that backs that up, you know? Like, it's a real scientific fact, to my understanding. So they should quit complaining. But it was actually a cold snap that wiped out the first, I don't know, round of colonies for our first Man in Black rescue. It was that, which was kind of wild. I don't know why this happens to Loser. Like, he spends a lot of time by himself, and he's, like, sitting out here. What? Loser, why are you just insulting this dude? What? And he compared him to a ferret. Like, that's a burn on the basis of smell, right? Because, like, ferrets are pretty cute. They do that war dance thing, and they'll, like, you know, they'll do the war dance and slide off a table and, like, not care at all and still be really, like, excited about everything. So, I mean, like, that's pretty great, right? But then you have this guy, right, who's just like, you know, oh, you're like a ferret, but they smell terrible, right? I mean, like, that's a thing. So maybe he's not like, oh, you're cute and, like, you dance really good, but he's like, actually, you smell horrible. Maybe that's his problem. I mean, I'm just going to assume that. Oh, thanks for the follow. It always helps out. I really appreciate it. Okay, and then we have Sergio. You're walking really slow because you're the one who's missing a leg, right? No, you're the one who needs a new kidney. Uh-huh. Okay. Mushinto, you're the one who needs a leg. Trust me. You're going to love this surgery we're going to do. I don't know why Loser's always getting these inspired trades. I think he, like, spends too much time by himself or something. And then he's just like, oh my gosh, I'll tell you what I love. You know? He's like, I frickin' love making trades. So his social skill is 4, and when he came here, it was like 1 or 2. He was just, you know, one of our only people for a while, so he, like, did have to do the trading. But now he sits around, and, like, anytime he's got enough time by himself, he's like, oh man, I'm so ready to, like, make an inspired trade. I don't know what his deal is, but okay. So we'll put this guy, we'll add a prosthetic leg. It'll be fun. Yeah, oh god, which leg is it? Hang on. Okay, right leg. Cool. Yes, prosthetic leg. Okay, cool. I shouldn't let Squint do it, even though I want to. Well, he's getting better at medicine. You're right, there is no bathing. You know, that is, oh god, is it? Oh god, what? I looked at right big toe. You're so right. I would have had to give him the architect leg as like an I'm sorry. Hang on, is this the guy who can't speak? Because apparently I can give somebody a fake jaw in here. But you can just throw that on? Okay, well, I kind of feel like a dick, because I've been making that one guy walk around without a, like, you know, a jaw. Which has got to be, like, eating must be horrible, right? Okay, so, left leg. We got this. Left leg. Okay, bingo. That's wonderful. And then this guy, it's you, right? You're the one who's missing a tongue. But I can just give you a jaw. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. It's weird you don't have to, like, have any supplies for that. Because I've been, like, looking to make, like, a prosthetic tongue or something. I thought that that would be, you know, nice. Okay. I wonder who's going to do the surgeries. I'm sure Squint is doing one of them. He's so excited to do these surgeries, even though, he's not super good at this. Wow, a bionic tongue. That's a... Oh, Jesus Christ. Whoops. He's tending to him, right? Like, after he almost killed him, he's gonna tend to him? Okay, bingo. Beautiful. Nice. I mean, I guess the bionic tongue would really, like, help with the chewing and stuff. I mean, you could basically, like, at that point, you could use your tongue as, like, as your teeth, right? I mean, it basically just, like, mush your food with your tongue if it's, like, made of, I don't know, metal or whatever weird metals they use here. He tended to him, right? Like, this guy's not gonna die right now? Okay, cool. So it means we wasted the prosthetic leg, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, no big deal, though. We can make another prosthetic leg. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, talking. Talking, that would help quite a bit. I suppose you got a good point there. I don't know. I know that I eat in a lot of really, like, alarming ways, you know? Like, I'm one of those people who, like, I bite the utensil. So, like, if I'm, like, eating, like, pudding, I'll, like, scrape the pudding off of the spoon with, like, my teeth. Which I understand is something that, the people around me really loathe. But that's a them problem. So I can only imagine, like, the weird issues that I would have, you know, with, like, a fake tongue. But, like, I chew weird, too. So, I don't know. I think I'm just obnoxious. Okay, so he has a jaw now. Okay, so apparently when we give him a jaw, we're also giving him some kind of semblance of a tongue, which is great news for him, because now he's not complaining about how he can't talk anymore. So, good for him. Okay, and we're slowly filling back up on animals. This time I finally embraced the boomalobe, since now we need the chem fuel for the mortar things. Don't worry, Mushinto. We're about to hook you up with a new prosthetic leg. You're gonna have a great time. Where's Sergio? Oh, okay, he's making a prosthetic leg. Great. Alright, so I turned this crematorium on, which means, Squint, I know that you are volatile, but I need you to just cremate people like crazy. You're gonna have a great time. Oh, you know who I actually should make do it? Like, for real? I should make Pig do it. Pig is, he's beautiful and he has bloodlust. I think that's his deal. Yeah. Beautiful bloodlust. So, he doesn't have any problems with, like, looking at these corpses. It's all fine for him, which is great. Okay, that's a pretty reasonable auto pistol, which would be nice to actually use. I never, like, keep up with their guns once they go down. So, like, you know, somebody will have, like, plenty of guns, and I'm like, oh, you know, you've got, like, a good gun on you, that's excellent. And then I'll be like, okay, so you're drafted, and then I'll send them out and be like, wait, what happened to your gun? And, you know, I mean, you see the issue. Sergio, are you gonna finish the leg tonight, do you think? Come on, Sergio, you don't really need to sleep. You could finish the leg. It would be great. Oh, there must be a lot of corpses, because Pig is just, Pig is going ham on those corpses. You know what I mean? Okay, perfect. Alright. I like how Pig is related to everybody. He has like a million relatives, and so like, he has so many relatives, and they're in different camps, too. Yeah, he's got people at our ally. He had some people who were, working elsewhere, but they, like one of our rivals. But anyway, I think we've killed them by now, which is awkward, I guess. Yeah, but he had quite a few folks. Of course, his wife is dead. He has a weird imaginary son. It's extremely weird, because it's like an actual son, right? Like, it's biological. You know, based on, I think, how Rimworld, like, categorizes people, because they don't have, like, stepson on there, and they usually don't recognize in-laws. That he's allegedly had with his wife, who he met here as a stranger, and then married like a year or two back. I mean, she's dead now. But anyway, the point is, so they got married. And then one day somebody showed up and they're a 27-year-old. And it says that, like, you know, it's their shared child. Which I think is impossible if they hadn't known each other until like 2 years ago. But Rimworld has a lot of crazy technologies, you know? So maybe they got something going on I don't know about. Okay, I'll turn the power switch off. He is, yeah. He's kind of used as a plot device, clearly. Because everybody knows him. So anytime they're like, oh crap, I don't know what else we can tell in this story, you know? This is when he shows up. Okay, so this person has no weapon. Oh, it's Sergio. I mean, he's kind of too good for an auto pistol, you know? But, well, the pump shotgun's not super good either. I don't know. I guess I should give it to somebody who doesn't have a gun at all. Okay, I'll give it back to Pig. I feel like Pig is the guy who had it before. Or maybe I'm making that up. No, that's totally an enemy's. But it's the kind of gun I would have given him before. So, you know, maybe somehow that counts. Okay, I'm unassigning these beds. Someday animals are going to go down. I'm going to want to rescue them. And, you know, they're going to tell me that I can't. Okay, that's not horrible. We can go after this gazelle. I think Ray is, like, really desperate to kill it. I mean, this is the one that he risked his life going and getting near the mechanoids to try to kill, like, 3 or 4 times. So, I imagine he's really got it out for that one. And, let's see. I don't know, we can hunt some raccoons. That's easy. And the hare. You know what? Just take all the low-hanging fruit. It'll be fine. I kind of want him to go after, like, a rhinoceros or a megasloth, but I just don't want to hear, you know, the complaints when he gets mauled. And it's crazy, like, how quickly people will just wind up dead. You know, Pig's wife, ex-wife, I guess, you know, former wife? Late wife. That's the word. It's late wife. Okay, anyway, because she's dead. Anyway, she died because I sent her out just to go and, like, you know, kind of bring the mechanoids to us because she was an okay shot. And, anyway, I sent her out and she was like, all the animals had, like, a bond with her, so they followed her. And I was like, this will be perfect. Anyway, what happened was she just got one shot. It was, like one of those charge lances to the neck. Anyway, instant death. Horrible. Horrible time for me. Mostly because one of the rhinoceroses became enraged and became a manhunter and started, like, mauling everyone. It was great. Yep. I like that. You know, you could have the applause sign. You know? I mean, like, that seems like good room decoration, too. Maybe Pig, you know, demands it. Okay, so I want to sell probably the stuff that sucks. Let's sell all the stuff that really sucks. Still selling the stuff that really sucks. I'm not buying their weird stuff there. Okay, we'll sell this. Oh, do they have enough money? They don't have enough money. Eel the Trader. What a great name, though. Okay, Panther, haul that. Yep. He does have a lot of brothers, too, though. But mostly grandnephews. He mostly has nephews and grandnephews. That's where he's, like, really... That's, like, the relative that he enjoys having the most. So that's who he's got most of. We're gonna ever tame this guy again, or what? Yep. I mean, hey loser, how's it going? Is a pretty great burn that you can get away with constantly with loser, you know? Do I have quest lane to be going on? Is this Stench's Shack of Fortune? No, okay. There's whoever leads one of the coalitions, their name is Stench, and so we always get these great things. They're like, Stench's Shack of Fortune, Stench's Marauder Camp, Stench's whatever. And it's so delightfully unappealing, you know? Like, I don't want to see his stash of fortunes or whatever. Maybe I'm just insulting him, you know? I'm kind of implying he's a ferret, you know? Okay, so we have people who are cooking things. Elliot. Okay. Like, this just feels so weird, right? Cannot tame Blitz. Animal interacted too recently. Like, this guy, right? Like, he's got an 8 in intellectual, a 12 in construction, you know, and a lot of, like, passions. I mean, it's just so absolutely bizarre. You know, it's basically just implying, like, this guy over here is, like, He's probably like a college degree. I mean, look, in his adulthood, he was a well-known civil engineer. And we're like referring to him as like some weird animal that we must like approach slowly and like whisper to, which is really kind of hilarious. Alright, so what are you doing? Making components, right? That's like his whole lifestyle. Poor guy. Okay, so Machinto doesn't have a gun anymore. Everyone's supposed to haul guns into here? Wow. The title of this, Sergio made this and called it the Furious Rat. That's what he named this heavy SMG. I love it. Like, I love it so much. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Machinto, you can have it. You can have the Furious Rat. It's beautiful. There's that bio-coated assault rifle that I refuse to get rid of, and likewise, you know, can't use. So, I just put up with that, I guess. We should make another heavy SMG, especially if we're gonna potentially get names like that for it, you know? Let me take a look at the details. Cloth steel components, easy. We'll make the SMG first, though. Okay. Cool. We should be making some chem fuel sooner or later. Let's make more copies of these horrible things. Okay, no food. And you, no food. They already start by disallowing carcasses, I think, so like we're all good there. Awesome. I gave everybody a gun, right? Right? I feel like I'm gonna forget. See, like Sergio doesn't have a gun. And I'm worried that if I give him a gun, is this a solar flare? Jesus Christ. We have so many solar flares here all the time, and I swear it's just to spite me for the hydroponics basins. Because like I've been, you know, clearly I have a bunch that I started making. And I would make like, we had like 2 for a long time because we were always out of steel, always out of components. It's been like a hellacious ride there. Anyway, the point is, I'm like, okay, well everything's fine as long as there's enough power. And so I'm like, it's okay, I'll make batteries. You know, it'll be fine. Anyway, we get solar flares like once a frickin' season over here. Yeah, I know that guy's not gonna have a good time. We have hungry pen animals, which means we should probably stop starving them to death. Elliot, okay, Ray is butchering. Good for you. Hungry pen animals. Okay. We'll have a research project. I'll let you have a research project back. I really wanted her to try to mine things up, so for a while I just didn't allow it for some reason. Recon armor sounds fun. We've got a minigun. Why can't we make sniper rifles? Like, we should be able to make sniper rifles and assault rifles. But when I look at them on the fabrication bench, the machining bench, I didn't think I saw any. Again, this might be a me problem, you know? Oh, we can... Oh, I don't need to put shred mechanoid on there. We already have it. Okay. No, what? Oh, I keep moving it upward. Jesus Christ. Okay, cool. Someday I'll figure out how to, like, use dialogue windows. It'll be a beautiful day for me. Okay, so we have some food going on in there. Butchering a gazelle. More animal starvation. I don't love to see it, but okay. Didn't somebody just start making kibble? Come on, man. Make kibble. Jesus. Okay, awesome. I love when they put the raw meat on the ground. It's really excellent. I'm sure they have a great time with that. Maybe somebody should clean in here? Well, they don't seem to need to. Whatever. Well, no more boom loops for us, I suppose. Look, we're working on it. Okay, yep, cool. He's hauling some kibble. Do we try to tame this guy with kibble? We must, right? I mean, it's either that or just like raw grains, right? Or raw meat. Jesus. This poor guy. He was a renowned civil engineer, and this is what his life has come to? I don't know, man. I mean, I do hear these careers, you know, they can be bad for your psyche, but like, I don't know if they're that bad. I guess some people really swear by like that paleo diet, though. You know, I mean, maybe if you really think the raw meat is great for you, maybe it's fun. Okay, he needs to clean in here. Oh God, now he's just making more. No, haul the kibble first, you freak. Okay, perfect. He's not gonna be making any more kibble though, or I guess he will. Yeah, okay, good. He's gonna stop. Baffling and strange, of course, but not my problem, I suppose. Okay, cool. I should probably let him go to bed. He's probably, like, losing his mind, huh? Yeah, cool. And we'll just leave all this here. There's no issue whatsoever, I'm sure. Okay. Whatever. Our quest. So we have the Shack of Fortune. I don't really want a Psychic Insanity Lance is the thing. Like, I want these quests. I want to do them all. It's like this one's 6 days and has something valuable, but it has 6 Outlanders and turrets. Alright? It's a Monda camp, which also sucks because I'm trying to become friends with them. The Resurrector Mech Serum seems pretty good though. Wait, so this means this will be an extreme challenge, but for a Psychic Insanity Lance? Why would I want that? Did I tell them I was going to give them a research project and then take it back? I'm kind of a jerk, huh? Sure, you can do like multi-barrel weapons. I don't know, but cryosleep caskets are cool. I don't really feel like I need advanced fabrication. Oh, there's bionic here? There's no way. We're absolutely going for the bionic research. This is going to be great. Look at this. Arms, ears, eyes, hearts, legs, spines, stomachs, tongues. Oh, the possibilities are endless. It's going to be great. Oh, yeah, isn't there some guy walking around now without a leg? I think it's you, right? Oh, health. Yeah, left leg shot off. Easy. We got a prosthetic leg. Left leg. Installing a prosthetic on his left leg. Okay, cool. Both are the left, so they match up. 2 lefts make a right, in this case. Although I suppose in real life it's 3. Oh, good. He's in good hands. You know, it's Squint, the same guy who ruined it last time for him. Okay, we got like more than 3,000 experience from that, and this guy has a new leg. It's gonna be great. We're gonna learn how to make bionic legs, and we'll rip that sucker right off, and we'll put him a new one on. Alright, thanks. Have a nice night. Thanks for tuning in as always. Great to see you. Cool. Clean up the blood. Awesome. Hamdra can just go to town on the researching. That's like the only thing she does, which is not like a bad thing, but it is pretty crazy. Okay, toggle the power on for that. We got this one on. I don't care about the ambrosia sprouts. They are not my problem. Okay, Sergio needs a gun. Okay, this is just a heavy SMG. It doesn't say he made it, so maybe we just hauled it from somewhere. But we'll give him this heavy SMG. That'll be fun. This is a pretty good machine pistol. I should see if anybody else needs something. Okay, look, a normal heavy SMG that's almost dead. He should probably just equip this. Cool, that'll be fun. I don't have any weapons for Squint, but I think he's incapable. Yeah, he's incapable of violence, so, you know, there's no point. I don't even think you can give him a gun at that point. No worries, though. At least I think. So, this one, whatever this unknown threat is, it's got to be fairly dangerous, right? Cache of Treasure expects to be, like, really low-key. Super easy. I think we can do that one later. This one, I feel like we need to do, even though perhaps we're not incredibly well prepared. How long will it take us to get there? Not that long. It is Monda's bandit camp. That means they won't like us as much, right? I'm trying, man. I'm trying to win them over. Okay, we're gonna have to ignore the needs warm clothes thing. That's obnoxious, but we'll live with it. And then tattered apparel, Camtra, Elliot, and Ray. So, I know what Ray's problem is, and he's gonna have to deal with it. He is like a pyro, though. Maybe I shouldn't make him deal with it. Okay, Camtra, just put this on. So it's this flak vest, which, you know, nobody should really be wearing. I think Sergio just made one, which is fun. Nice. We need to burn this one or sell it or something. Oh, there's a party going on. Pig is throwing a party. Cool. Nice. I think the last party that Pig had to have been, like, I guess his wedding. So, you know, it's probably good for him to have a party that's not quite such a negative thing. I mean, not like his marriage was a negative thing, but since she's dead, you know, it's probably a little less happy now. It's kind of crazy. Like, the way that any of these people on the Rimworld colonies will, like, decide to, like, you know, fall in love and get married. It just seems like, yeah, you see how quickly people die. I know that it makes people really grumpy, you know, when folks die. And, you know, they'll be like, oh, we should be able to take care of our colonists better. And I'm like, look, man, everybody dies, okay? Like, There's nothing we can do about that. Cool, Loser's just out here drilling away. Good for him. Ray and Pig. Pig, what do you have on that you don't like? Oh, it's a flak vest. Do I keep having people, like, drop these flak vests and then we put them on anyway? I don't know where he took it off. Which is perhaps even more concerning. Oof. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to, like, tell them to burn them. I know that's, like, a completely valid option. But I feel like when I have to tell them to burn clothing, I don't want them to, like, I want them to burn it only within a certain threshold, right? Like, if it's 50% or less, burn it. Otherwise, don't. And I didn't see that option when I was in, maybe the smelter? Yeah, if I went to, like, smelt apparel, and I went to details, you know, okay, I can tell, oh, what? Okay. Okay, well, that's amazing. Well, now I know. Okay, so anything up to 50. Awesome. Wow. I just learned something new. And then we can do it forever as long as that's a thing. Okay, Panther has an inspired trait, and that makes a lot more sense for him. He has a passion for doing this kind of work, you know, the talking with people thing. It makes sense. It doesn't make sense when Loser gets inspired traits. Loser is currently experiencing an inspired trait, and it makes no sense. Anyway, she's doing great. Look at that. She's about to be level 17. She's a region-known master. And soon, she'll be whatever comes after that, which is kind of incredible. Okay, so we should also put destroy apparel. Yeah. And we should destroy apparel. I mean, I hate to destroy the apparel that it sucks, though. So I'll just do that. But the armor, I want to go away. Because even I'm tempted with the armor for them to just go ahead and use it. Because I mean, like if everybody's not wearing a flak vest, shouldn't everybody be wearing a flak vest? And like that's the truth, right? What if I told this kid to, yeah, he would break it down. And that would be great. Woo, okay. That's really not bad. And then what is he? He's smelting metal from slag. Okay, whatever. He can do that. That's fine. Alright, so we have Ray with this tattered... He has tattered marine armor, though. And it's excellent quality. I mean, like, we did a quest for this one, so I don't really want to see it go. Speaking of quests. Okay, a day on the Shack of Fortune, which I don't care about. 4 days on the Marauder Camp. We can maybe handle that. Okay. Who would I send? What do they need? Like, Sergio, he's good at shooting, right? I know he likes shooting. Okay, he likes shooting, he's not that great at it. So we'll leave him here for now. Because I don't want to lose somebody who's good at who loves plants and is good at and loves crafting. We, like, just, for some reason, never have people who are really great at crafting. So I don't want to lose them. Because, I mean, when you send people out to, like, do these kinds of missions, you have to accept they might not come back. But, like, Charles, this guy, right? He's wearing a smoke pop pack. Apparently he loves that. And he... is, you know, good at and enjoy shooting. We had a bunch of people who were really good at construction. I don't know what happened to them. I mean, I kind of know. But look, we have Panther who's good at it. He's a nudist, so I never really send him to fight, because I just think that doesn't make a ton of sense. I mean, if you have a naked guy, basically any weapon you have is, like, good enough, right? I mean, that's how that works, I think. And like, obviously, you know, I couldn't, like, punch somebody to death who was wearing marine armor, right? Like, that would probably be really difficult. But if the guy's, like, naked, I mean, like, even I could take him in a fight, you know? So, Camtra is super, super cool. And I don't really want to lose her. She's, like, you know, passions for things that are all kind of critical, except for construction, unfortunately. One can't do anything. We have to bring Mushinto. We just have to, I think. So we bring him, we bring Chald. We could bring Loser, but dear God, I don't want to lose Loser. Elliot's good at melee. I don't know. But then if we only send 2 people, if we only send Chald and Mushinto, we can send Ray. I don't really like him that much. So we could lose him 3 people. But if there's 5 total, and some turrets, I mean, we need at least 3. At least 3. It would be better if we sent Loser, but I don't want him to die. Like, I really don't. Then again, if I don't send him, then maybe everybody else dies instead. Which, of course, that's really not ideal, I think is kind of the way I would phrase that. So maybe what I want to do, I want to make a couple of flak jackets for people who are actually going to go on this quest. Well, I don't know, that's just 3 people already have. Oh no, Moshinta doesn't. Okay, so Sergio can just drop his. That's simple and easy. Sergio drops his, and then instead, Moshinto picks it up. Cool, easy. That's perfect. And then we can have Sergio make another flak jacket, like a replacement for himself. Sergio's, of course, is wearing a flak jacket. Is this guy wearing... Okay, he's wearing a flak vest and a flak jacket. We don't have any flak pants on, and I probably should do something about that. I haven't been having us make any flak pants. I don't know why. I guess I just hate... I hate pants, I guess. I'm like that, the wild man that we've got back here, who we just cannot seem to tame again. I guess, in fairness, he does know what's going on here. You know, unlike most people, right? When you're, like, trying to recruit people... They don't know what it's like to live here. But, like, this guy, he lived here and was like, this place is so horrible. You know? I would rather just... Why is he sleeping on the floor? What's wrong with this guy? Like, this is what I'm saying. There's something wrong with him. Anyway. Okay, Elliot. No, he can't tame him because the animal is sleeping. God, that's so weird. It's so weird. Oh god, I'm forcing this kid to work on, to melt slag down for, like, the rest of his life. Whoops, sorry, kid. I mean, he's not, like, actually a kid anymore. See, he's 21, which, you know, in the eyes of the law in the US, that's, like, old enough to drink. And many years past being old enough to, like, sign up for military service and die, you know? Okay, tattered apparel for Ray, I know. And this guy, I know. Hungry pan animals, I also know. Let's send somebody to go and hunt this stuff. Who should I have do it? Oh, anyway. Let's see. This is a normal SMG. He's got a masterwork chain shotgun, and he can afford to get closer to people more than most people could. He's got a flak vest and a flak jacket on. Maybe Sergio can make some flak pants. Oh, cool. Or Sergio can just work on this instead. Do you really need sleep? No. You're, like, so good on sleep, man. You can just ignore that. Okay, so he'll make a flak jacket. If we send Loser, with the 4 of them, they've got a fairly good chance, I think. If we lose Loser, everything sucks. And that's kind of, like, my official stance on that. But I don't know what else I'm going to do about it. Okay, a new quest. This one is the Colmia Pact, which is fine. 7 tribes people. We could totally do it. A uranium royal bed masterwork. Kind of incredible, right? I mean, it's great. Like, that's the... When people are like, oh, man. Like, you'll be able to look back years later and be like, I know why I have, like, cancer all over my body. It might have been that uranium royal bed I wanted. You know? Okay, this is fun. The persona core seems really cool. I don't know. I think you need it to, like, leave the planet or something? Is that, like, the final quest thing needs a persona core, maybe? The ship to the stars thing? Charlton Whitestone. A friendly AI from my past. Of course, of course. Okay. Well, that's fun. Alright, well, let's have Sergio finish this up. We have 3 days to get to this Marauder camp. I'll send Loser. He can really help out, I think. Come on, Sergio. Of course, I don't need this flak jacket, but, you know. No, go wear the flak jacket. Oh, actually, don't wear the flak jacket. Never mind. Because we should put Loser in the flak jacket. And then he can swap with Sergio. And Sergio needs to be making flak pants. Yeah, make your flak pants. They're so important, Sergio. Okay, he's gonna eat first. I have no qualms with that. Loser is taking about 1,000,000 years to switch flak jackets. There's a mad boom rat. We should probably just ignore it. That seems like the most reasonable course of action to me. We'll send everybody inside for a brief moment. And then, come on, Sergio. I mean, I do want to use a telescope, though. Telescopes are pretty cool. Alright. Someone's being attacked by that mad boomalobe. Oh, no, it's just over here. Okay, whatever. Easy. We'll unrestrict and allow people to do whatever they want. And by whatever they want, I mean, Sergio, for the love of God, make flak pants. Okay, we'll see if we can make some flak pants, and then we'll just leave. Okay, make the flak pants, leave. This is what always happens to me when I'm trying to do quests. Like, we kind of push it till the last minute. There's always one more thing I want to do. So I'm hoping that we'll actually just do it. Why are you making components, man? What? Why is there no electricity here? Oh, dear God. Is it the fire? Does the fire have something to do with this? Because if it does, man, that boom rat is going to get it in the next life. Okay, whatever. I don't know what the issue is, but Sergio, you can just go ahead and turn this off. And maybe we can get enough electricity back to do this thing. Make the flak pants. Come on. Do it so we can leave. I mean, already with it, like, becoming nighttime, we're probably going to have to wait until the following day. But, you know, and with the sun lamp off, I mean, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. I don't know what's going on with this weird Devil Strand room that I have going on, like, persistently. It doesn't have a roof in there, except for that one spot where we used to have a sun lamp. And then I think we deconstructed the sun lamp, or we uninstalled it or something, and I was like, oh, I don't need this in my life anymore. And now, now I'm like, I should do something else with this. Like, oh, maybe it should be a bedroom. I don't know. I just really want him to hurry up with these flak pants, so we can put them on, like, Loser or somebody, and everything will be fine. Okay, cool. And now I imagine he's going to bed. No, you can actually go to bed now, man. That's fine. No, what the hell? You may not do that. No, Loser is going to wear those flak pants. They are not for you. Loser is, of course, like, quite slow wearing all this stuff, but at least he is not probably going to die immediately. Oh, man, Camtra having a go frenzy is excellent. Very fun. Maybe I should send her out to hunt animals. Not our own animals. Okay, yeah. Shack of Fortune, we don't care about. Shack of Fortune, whatever. Marauder Camp, how quickly could we get there? That's the real question. Okay, let's take a look. Can we make it there? It's here. We can take a road most of the way there, which seems completely fine. It says 3.4 days. Ignore that, okay? It's stressful, but we're going to pretend like that doesn't exist because we're going to have the power of horsepower, which is good. Okay, I like how they only move 9.4 miles a day unless you, like, put a person with them. And even then, why is it so slow? They are not usually so slow. They are normally very fast. Okay, so if I put, you know, the people that I wanted to go with them, which was, like, I don't know, Machine Toe for sure. We said we'd send Loser. We said we would send, not Squint, obviously. Was it Chald? I feel like it was Chald. I don't know this guy well. Yeah, that's probably why. And then, but we're not traveling very fast. That's 2.3 days. There's no way. We're going to send Ray, too. We're going to send 4 people. We were going to send, you know, 2 horses. I used to have more horses, but now they aren't full grown because I've been, like, selling off the babies. So I don't think we can get there fast enough. There's only 2 that are actually rideable. Well, we can get there with almost, well, 1.7 days. If nobody sleeps, then we can get there on time. And who needs sleep, really? Okay, so we could do that. And we can't, like, bring anything else, really. Well, maybe we can. I don't know. But they don't seem to be... Okay, the Muffalo Calf will haul things. I guess we could bring it with us. That just seems cruel. I mean, we're not planning on doing any trading. We're planning on going there and, like, getting our asses kicked. That's mostly what I think we're preparing for. Okay, we'll bring a bunch of simple meals, which is fine, but let's bring some packaged survival meals, too, just in case. You know, you never know. Let's bring more medicine. I have a bad feeling about this. We only have 1 synthread bedroll, whatever, it's fine. Okay, we'll send them because we have 2 days, and they'll get there. 2.3 days. Yeah, 1.7. So these people should gather everything up and then probably promptly sleep on the ground right outside. That's how I imagine this is going to go. A little bit ridiculous, but okay. Oh, yes. Bionic replacements. This is freaking awesome. I'm so stoked. Okay, so we should be, like, just churning out some bionic parts now, right? This is what I want. We don't need prosthetic legs anymore. We're going to be giving people bionic legs. It's in here, right? No, it's not in here. Where do I make those? They're so cool. Where? Where does that get made? Do I have to like do I need another bench or something? Art bench, drug lab, fermenting barrel. I forgot that we researched beer brewing. A biofuel refinery. We have a fabrication bench. The electric smithies are for non-mechanical weapons and tools, which I think does not. Neither of these things qualify. They're like highly electronic. What do we need? Maybe I should check this bench. Or I mean the information about it. Under research maybe? Bionic replacements. Okay, you have to have a multi-analyzer to do it. It requires fabrication prosthetics. Where can I make it? Okay. Faction level is industrial, blah, blah, blah. Listen. We're working on it, okay? Speaking of which. This will be exciting. I have full confidence in, whoever the person is who I said is going to have to do this. I'm sure Camtra will be fine. And she's interested in shooting, right? She has a shotgun, which does kind of imply she has to get a little closer than I really want her to. Maybe I'll have her use this. She doesn't have to get quite so close. And then I'm going to tell her to go and hunt things down. It'll be fun. Okay, so we'll put research down to 2, and we'll move hunting up to 1. Because I do want her to be good at hunting. I don't want her to be in like a situation where I know where this infestation is. It's always here. This was never ours. This was never our place. This is a terrible place. It's where all my colonists died before. But okay, very nice. Wow, and a little more hardcore than we've gotten in the past as well. Yeah, that's not great. Tattered apparel for Ray. Look, man, that's his problem and not mine. Gotta figure out how to make bedrolls too. I don't know how to do it. I have a lot of problems where I don't seem to know how to do things. But see, I assumed it would be here, right? We would use like a tailor bench. But do we use a tailor bench? No, we don't seem to. So this is just what happens to me, I guess. Maybe I should write this down so I don't forget. Because like I don't remember when I'm off stream like what my problems were. And then once I'm on stream, I'm like, I don't want to sit around and like Google a bunch of things. Because that's not maybe the most riveting content I can think of. Oh, we just leave advanced components out here to deteriorate, huh? That's the kind of people we are? Okay, yeah. So the Mega Sloth Revenge, it's not a surprise. It's not. And if she can run a little bit faster than it, which I assume she can, you know, and if she needs a new one, we can give her a bionic leg, I'm just saying. You know, it's on offer, okay? And then she can go here and then continue hunting it. Please? Okay. It's the spike traps that do literally all of the work for us. Can she at least, like, you know, bring it inside? I mean, you just killed the thing. Come on. I mean, she didn't even kill it. Like, I shouldn't be giving her this credit. She got pursued by it relentlessly. and then everything was fine. Are we missing a fence here? Did somebody, like, explode? One of the boomaloops or something? Just explode and die. Okay, cool. The Rhinoceros Revenge was very fast. I'm really impressed with how quickly that happened. There used to be a turret around here. I guess sooner or later, you know, at some point it got destroyed. But I had one out here because people are always drilling right there. And so it made sense to me that, cool, she can finish hunting it. Cool. I thought that perhaps people should have, like, some modicum of protection if I know that they are, like, always having this issue. Yeah, I guess I'm not really going to see them move very much. Okay, I should probably put, like, a flak jacket on Camtra. You know, I mean, if she's going to be... I don't know, I want her to be fast, though. This is where we need to, like, you know, research better armor. And that's probably the truth. Okay, hunting a Mega Sloth. Presumably it will have a revenge. Yes, very nice. Cool. But it should be slowed, right? That's what I always expect. Yeah, death in however many hours. No, come on, you gotta keep moving. I know you want to line up your shots and stuff, but this is, like, not the time. Okay. Wow, this one's nice and far away. But look, she could get over here, and then she could shoot at it for a second if she wanted. Yeah, she's really terrible at that, so that's nice. And we'll just go back here. And then she can work on it, finish hunting the mega sloth. Everything will be great. Let's see how this turns out for her. I'm like, will these people hurry the hell up? Okay, because they're really like, they're taking their sweet time, and this expires. Okay, 24 hours. We'll be fine. We're sending 4 people. There's 6 enemies. You know, the math on that is less than 2 people each, but more than 1 person each. I don't think that, like, really statistically works out well, but I'm sure they can do it, okay? We got a bunch of people who are good at shooting. Awesome. Okay, so she can finish hunting this mega sloth. Somebody made kibble for the animals, right? We still have animal starvation, which is starting to make me suspect the answer is no. This poor kid is out here cleaning blood outside of the house. I don't know about his priorities, but whatever. What's Chemtra? Oh, she's in a go frenzy, that's right. It's actually perfect to have her do hunting at this specific time. Okay. I hope Elliot's been working on this guy. Well, he can't tame him. He's interacted with 2 recently. This Mega Sloth revenge is not even remotely surprising. I've in fact just been waiting for it. Come on, Chemtra. Jesus. Man, she cuts that one close, right? She's like me, like pushing things to the last minute on any deadline. Okay, so it's kind of just putting her here to bait it into hitting that trap, which it did. Which is good for me and bad for it. Because it's got to be, like, gonna die now. Yeah, death in 4 hours. It's not horrible. Oh, hi, pig. Don't worry, I'm just bringing, you know, some kind of creature to try to kill you. Okay, perfect. No. You gotta haul the things, okay? Otherwise, it's just weird. Oh, yeah, we should probably watch out for all of these, the mega spiders. You know, they can't even breed. Even if you get a male and a female, they're, like, not programmed that way. Because I think it's horrible. I'm so disappointed about it. Maybe I'll stop having her do this one. Maybe I'll have Chemtra. Ooh. What the hell? Look at that. Well, okay, so we were ambushed. They said they will attack unless you give them one of your people. Like, that's a new one. That's a new one for me. Okay, so Chemtra, yeah, she can just do whatever she's doing, and hopefully nobody gets in too much trouble. A lot of guinea pigs here. Yeah, I imagine they can all just stay there and then shoot at this guy. I mean, this seems fine. I guess we can move this way. Okay, yep. We'll take his gun. I mean, I don't know why you would approach 4 different people and be like, hey, you know, who are all armored better than you, and be like, hey, one of you is coming with me, or else. I mean, it just feels weird that you think that would work out. So this is 0.8 days. This is 0.8 days, which makes me not feel good about the situation that we find ourselves in. This changes it, but only very slightly, so I'm going to take it. Oh, people don't want to wear it because somebody died in it. Oh, God. People are such wusses about that. And then we should take all of this guy's packaged survival meals, too. Like, see, this is going to expire in 18 hours. And 0.8 days. I don't know how many hours that is, but it feels like a very tight fit there. I don't know what's taking them so long. I want them to hurry up. I mean, I guess people won't die, for sure. That way, if, Sorry, what in the hell is going on here? Are we out of space? Jesus. This is a little weird. Okay, we should be able to make kibble, at least. And I need somebody just cooking food so that this doesn't go on. I guess we need more, like, freezer space? We always need more freezer space, though. It's a better problem to have than the alternatives, but he's got to move that rhinoceros meat. It can't stay there. It cannot stay there. It's freezing, you know, it's freezing out the kitchen, and it's warming up the freezer. Oh my God, this is awful. Oh God. Yeah, just make some kibble and get this out of the way. I mean, somebody's got to do something about this, or I'm going to have to just, like, make a spot that allows for it. Maybe this zone right here, and then we'll just allow raw meat. Maybe just any raw resources. Oh, foods, probably. That makes sense. Okay, and then we can have him haul it. Okay, perfect. Cool. I mean, it's pretty gross that we have so much meat here and then it's all, like, rotting and being super gross. But, yeah, I guess we're just doing that. Okay, he can butcher here, which means making more kibble, which means getting some of the raw meat off the ground. Like, that's so just gross, you know? Wow, look at all the raw meat. It's gonna spoil soon. That's like a for sure thing. I don't know what I should do with that. I guess I could expand it outward this way, right? And then we just have, oh, I don't know. We could even just do this, I guess. Deconstruct that, make this. I don't love it. But we can make a marble shelf here that would fit, and then we could just have it be food only. Clear all, make it just food. And then Panther's got to be the one to get up and do this. Okay, so we'll send him to do this so that we can move at least some of the meat in so it doesn't rot. I mean, that's gross and awful. Okay, so he's working on this. Come on, man. And then he can deconstruct this and then just make this. Yeah, perfect. I mean, he's already kind of doing it, but... Okay, so now we have space for that. This, of course, should also get expanded. Well, hell, it shouldn't get expanded. We should just build another one of these. Okay, then we have another shelf. We forbid everything except for foods, and then maybe, just maybe, this stops being terrible. And then we can have them haul the meat. It'll be great. These people should be really closing in on this. 6 hours, 0.3 days. I feel like it's going to take them forever to get there. Just hurry up. Just move, you guys. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Okay, he's building this marble shelf. Maybe I can have him just haul all this meat. Maybe everybody could do that. Because it's all going to spoil soon. It's gross. Yep. Hurry up, Elliot. Hurry up. It's a good problem to have. I mean, it really is, you know. Not being starving to death and instead like having too much food. That is good. But at the same time, okay. Now Elliot can go back to this. Medical treatment. Oh, Panther's probably having like an asthma attack. He'll be fine. We'll have somebody tend to him. No frickin' way. Look at that. The bandit camp just dispersed. What took them so long? Dear God. Okay, well that's frustrating, of course. But anyway, let's see what other quests they can hit up while they're out there. Okay, cool. We can just have them go to this cache of treasure. We got so many freaking people out here. Oh, I can have them split. I do actually kind of want that. Well, actually, we shouldn't split. We should bring them basically like right outside where we currently live. Then have them split so that 2 people just have to travel on foot really close by, and then we'll go for the item stash and just send like 2 people onward. Like we'll send like Loser and I don't know Mushinto or something. So that can work out. I'm not mad about it. Okay. So I can't believe how we're not managing to recruit this guy. It's truly mind blowing. Okay. Well. Ray has tattered apparel. I can give him a research project. This will be the closest I've been to not having, You know what? Let's do this. Is she good? I should probably wait until the morning, actually. Okay, there's a bulk goods trader. Sure, Panther can go and talk to them. Okay, have we gotten rid of the meat problem yet? God, not yet, huh? Spoils in about a day. I think we can handle this. Okay, cool. Well, they'll buy some of our animals, which is great. Don't tempt me. Okay, I'm always tempted about these weird kinds of animals, but they're not as fast as horses. Okay, that's 130%, and we can have horses, and that's 160%. So just don't sell your foals, okay? Look, I know you're thinking about doing it. Don't sell the foals. I feel like we can't afford to feed most of these animals right now. So, like, I'll sell the buffalo calf, you know, just to do something. I could sell some of this meat, but I'm actually hoping to craft with it. We can buy potatoes off of them, but, I don't know if I want to do that. I do kind of want some synth thread. Oh, no, that's just me selling synth thread. Never mind. I mean, I still want it, but it's not an option. Okay. Dye. This is all stuff they'll sell me. Weird stuff. Oh, yeah, I can sell them some of these weird, really awful pieces of attire that we're keeping. cloth parka is pretty good, but for some reason no one's wearing it, so who cares? Okay. They can't afford my frickin' sculpture. Damn it. They could if I bought something off of them, but I'm not buying those dromedaries, even though I'm tempted. I do wonder if their walking speed, like, is sped up if you're living in one of those arid climates. You know, if it's like the scrublands or whatever it is they call it. If it's sand, like, I mean, horses are notoriously bad at walking in sand. So, it seems like it would be cool. Oh, that was fun. That was an inspired trade for him, huh? Well, I kind of wish we'd bought more stuff now, but, okay. I hope he's carrying stuff in. Doesn't really look like he is. Oh my god, look, there it goes. It's 5 days old. It must be adorable. I mean, Muffalo themselves are really adorable. It kind of weirds me out that there are bison in this game. It makes sense, right? Because it's not like Muffalo is supposed to canonically replace bison, you know. Okay, somebody's gotta be getting up and cooking. Well, look, I understand that you would like to sleep, but sleep is just not an option for you when we have this meat that we need to take care of. Okay, maybe he could use this meat instead. Okay, yeah, well, it looks like he'll haul it. Other people will haul this food, so that's good. Squint, you can just butcher here. That's easy. And we can get this meat hauled in. Oh, lots and lots of Megasloth meat. I guess I could always just turn off the heaters, right? It's perfect. Okay. The Persona core seems cool. We'll take it. We'll totally handle it. Has this caravan arrived yet? This caravan is so freaking slow. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Okay, a mad boomalobe. I mean, it's gonna start a fire, but I'm not really too worried about it beyond that. Where'd it go? See, maybe I should have been worried about it. Okay. Hamtra, you can go out here and shoot at the boomalobe. You can get some shooting practice in. Because I wanted to go ahead and summon those, well, she definitely shouldn't melee attack it to death, that's for sure. We're really taking a long time to kill it, huh? We should just handle it, you know, so that it dies now. So that she can immediately, yes, go and put out the fire, is what I was thinking. Perfect. Oh god, now we're gonna have more meat! Oh, sweet Jesus. This is the issue, you know? What's Squint doing? Cleaning animal filth, that's pretty good. Okay. Let's have him do some cooking too, though. And look at that, we're all good. We shouldn't have animals dying, which it looks like we don't, which is awesome. Pirate apparel. Ooh, Elliot has an inspired surgery. This is what I'm talking about. If I can figure out where the hell to make these, not prosthetic, but the other one. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. It will be cool. Yeah, it seems weird that I can't figure it out. Also, I think we have enough for a tube television. We gotta put it somewhere. Let's set up a tube television in. Ooh, yeah, we could put it in like the weird room. Cool. Let's do that. If you put it like towards the bed, does it count? Sure. We'll put the tube television there. I probably should make another one of these. I should make some sandbags, give it some real floors. I mean, it's just kind of like a nice panic room, and by nice, I mean terrible. It's a terrible quality panic room. I don't even got one, at least. You know, at least I could theoretically send a bunch of people there if they really needed it. Which is okay by me. I do wish I hadn't, like, walled this up before we finished making this wall, since there's nothing you can really do about it at that point. It's not great, but, it's cool. Let's see. So we have Blitz over here. Cool. Just still hanging out, huh? Wow, and they're still not back. I mean, what is taking them so long? Okay, a combat supplier passing overhead is excellent, because we need a reinforced barrel. We need it so freaking bad. Cool. Has he been treated? Okay, can be tended in 5 days. Alright, he's fine. I didn't actually look at his needs. But yeah, see, he's fine. Alright, so what do I need? I need some reinforced barrels. Wow, he has 9. Okay. I need to somehow afford more of this. I can sell him a really expensive sculpture. which is nice. Well, I have a bunch of stuff that's not in here, which I guess is part of the issue. Built by an archotech. What does it mean, built by an archotech? I could sell the skill trainer finally. And we wouldn't have to spend as much money on the reinforced barrel. We could maybe even afford 3 then. I think we should do it. It's a huge chunk of money. It really is. But those are kind of invaluable to us when we just can't go out and fight some of this stuff. Or like, you know, we can, but a bunch of people are gonna die. And we shouldn't do that. Shouldn't waste our time. Okay, so a bunch of things that we could be hunting. I think she's probably safe to hunt this stuff. Huh, a steel simple helmet. Weird. Oh, it's the stuff that the wild man kept stripping off. Blitz. Yep. Very weird. I want to say Blitz was also one of those people who, like, tried specifically to, like, join our faction. You know, like, he was like, hey, I don't have anywhere else to go, so I want to join you. And now he finds himself wishing he had returned to the wild, you know? Okay, so they're still traveling, which is good. And I'll allow her to go and hunt. She can hunt the gazelles. For now. Hamtra. Because we're going to have a bunch of people back who can actually do something here. So I want to split the caravan. And I want to send, I guess, like, Ray and Chald back. And then I'll send them with, like, this is just a baby still. There's no point. And we'll send them with the shotgun. We won't send them with the prepackaged survival meals. We'll send them back with, like, 5 of the medicine. And that's all. And then we'll have, wait, what? Okay. Ray and Chald are supposed to go back to Corn Cobra. And Mushinto and Loser are supposed to travel to here. Which, they should be much faster now. I'm thinking. Because it's now like 2 horses and 2 people. So that really should be a lot more balanced out. Of course, it took them a long time before. It might be because there's like snow on the ground. You know, in winter, perhaps people just travel much slower. Also, maybe they're gonna like run out of food or something. That doesn't seem great. So we'll see. She's out here. She's still in the go frenzy. It expires in 3.5 days. So yeah, she should definitely focus on hunting things. Maybe she should be the one to go ahead and start. Oh yeah, there's gonna be more and more of them too, huh? Like the longer we wait. Yeah, Chald's caravan's run out of food, but they're like here, so they're fine. Don't complain. You guys are totally okay. Okay, let's see. Come on, make it in here so I can have you all fight somebody. Guess we'll wait till the morning, but you know, the longer you stay here, the more the hives are doing stuff. Okay, caravan arrived. Hello, caravan. Cool. They brought a foal back, that's fun. Cargo pods. Just a bunch of cloth. I mean, it's fine. Alright. We still have over 1,000 steel, which is awesome. We were just, like, constantly out. Constantly out of steel, constantly out of components. It was always having her work at the deep drill. You know, stuff like that. Huh. They're bored of every available source of interaction. That's fun. Okay, well, I hope they're ready. I hope they're ready. They don't seem super ready, I'll be real with you. Well, let's go see. Let's see what ambushes us. This will be exciting. And these guys are like relaxing, which is fine, because in the morning, the 3 of them are going to handle this. We'll close this. What's the ambush? Okay, it's just 1 pikeman. I know I'm saying just, but really, 1 pikeman is better than, you know, multiple pikemen. Okay, yeah. Mushinto, quit getting hurt. Okay. So this should be fine. I'm having him get a little bit closer because this guy can't actually hit it that far away. Come on, Mushinto. You're doing just fine. Look, Loser can tend to you. It'll be great. Okay, perfect. So they're good. I'm gonna have him just quickly go ahead and open this. I need to assign him like a resting spot or something. It's a whole thing. I finally figured out how the hell to do this, which is really great because it took me an embarrassingly long amount of time. Oh my god. This is how you make bedrolls. Sweet baby Jesus. I finally figured it out. Okay, well, that's great to know. Obviously, that's not my business right now. But I need this guy to just go ahead and rest until he's, yep, healed. Loser will tend to him. Loser is not good at tending to people. That's the truth. Let me just load this onto the pack animal really quick. Who's even disturbing your sleep? This dude is in like a building next door. Anyway, this guy's gonna be fine. Loser's gonna be a wonderful medic someday. Okay, he can tend to him with like actual medicine, right? You have actual medicine for this poor bastard? Let me look. Yeah, using real medicine? That's what I'm talking about. Took me an embarrassingly long amount of time to figure out how this works, but, you know, it's alright. Because I kept being like, I don't know what to do, so even though we would bring medicine, I would just, like, tend without medicine, because I don't know, you know, what to do. Anyway, I hope Mushinta's gonna be okay. Okay, his left leg is prosthetic. He's missing a right big toe. Okay, Rhinoceros 7 has returned to the wild. Is Elliot, like, really still not capable of handling rhinoceroses? Come on, how hard could it be, man? Elliot, bio, animals 8. Can he not, like, tame them? It requires 9. Oof. Okay, well, that explains it. Oh, sorry, loser. Okay, Mushinto got a little bit of rest. Oh, loser's got some rest. Okay, so he can feed Mushinto if he wants. Apparently he cannot, but there's a bunch of berries, so I don't know why they aren't eating them. They'll be fine. I'm sure they'll be fine. Okay, we got a ton of these wild boars, but we're not really, like, hurting for actual food at the house. Don't worry, we have actual food at the house. Okay, so then we'll just go ahead, we'll reform the caravan, and we'll go back home. Right? That's our house. Okay, cool. Just checking. Okay, so here's the thing I want to really check. Yeah, this recon helmet. So I had a bit of an issue. A bit of an issue. And by that, I mean... yeah. One time I sent us on a mission that was, like, really important. It was actually to get one of those reinforced barrels. And then I think we just left it there. Like, I'm just such an idiot sometimes. It was actually, like, mind-boggling. I was really impressed. Anyway, so this cache of treasures should be done. I mean, we're reforming the caravan. They're heading back here. It should be good. Okay, so now we've got everybody in here. Well, I mean, these people that I was referring to earlier. And we're going to have to send... We're going to get told. And actually, Sergio, I'm surprised you're not wearing a flak vest. I thought I had you wear one. I really did. That's weird, but Elliot has one. And I don't think I normally... Oh, but Elliot does stabbing. Maybe I did tell him to do it. Who knows? Who's wearing flak pants? These are the questions I have. Are you wearing flak pants? Okay, he's wearing flak pants and a flak vest. He's totally fine. Okay. So we'll send Chald and Sergio and Camtra. I wish she had a little bit more than she does, but this is fine. And you know what? Why not send this guy? Oh, yeah, and also Ray. Ray needs to get up and come out here. Okay. She's probably maybe attracting a little more attention than I would prefer that she did when there's kind of like a horde of insects approaching. Yeah, in fact, I think we're all going to hang out over here instead now. Yeah, it's going to be just fine. Camtra, what in the hell are you doing? Quit! Jesus! Like, I know she doesn't have the bloodthirsty trait, but man, she acts like it. Okay, and then I don't really want him to stand there. Maybe I can have him stand here? Okay, and then this guy can, I don't know, stand over here. He'll be fine. Oh, Elliot, I've got him out here so we can just stab people. That's probably going to not go, like, super well for him, but I still think it seems fun and exciting. So, you know, I think we should do it. Okay, so we got a bunch of them down. Elliot, of course, can go and melee attack something. This will be the thing, I guess. You're doing great, Elliot. You're doing great. Ray, for some reason, is not even bothering to attack this thing. Woo, okay. So yeah, he's bleeding a little bit, but he's mostly fine, and what I want to see is, like, his melee skill increasing. That's really what I'm hoping for. Okay, oh man, is this Spellipede not dead? Oh god, I love them so much. Can we tame it? Hang on. Elliot's the guy for this. So he can tend to it now, which is, wait, he can, well, we can carry it, we can tend to it. That's weird though. It says we can carry it. To where? What, where does he carry it to? Like, I want to rescue it, and it does not say I can rescue it, which is weird and confusing for me. Okay, but everybody else, you guys can all come down here and just go and like destroy this hive. And then afterwards you guys can destroy that and you'll have a great time. Okay, cool. We get some panther out to trade with these people. They'll have fun. Everybody's having a blast. Okay, I have Elliot here, who is currently carrying a spellipede. Okay, drop the spellipede. Tend to the spellipede. Okay. Tend to the spellipede. Do it. Tend to the spellipede. I'm figuring it out, okay? Slowly but surely. And I brought it right into the house. So, you know, it'll be really exciting when it, like, attacks us later. Panther's probably having, like, an asthma attack. So he's probably, like, sitting there and, like, thinks he's gonna die, or at least feels like it. And we're just forcing him to do a bunch of other random garbage. He's had better lives, I'm sure. Well, I mean, Hydra's running through here with one of these reinforced barrels, because you know I always need them. But what can I sell them? I could theoretically sell them components. Every fiber of my being is, like, screaming that that is a wrong thing to do. But, you know. I do really want to buy another reinforced barrel, though. But they're so expensive. I don't know. Maybe I'll cancel and have somebody who's better at this. You know. Whoop. No, don't attack it. And what's it doing? It says that it's downed. But no, it's not downed. That's a lie. It's bleeding, though. Wait, Elliot, what are you doing, man? Go and tame it. Don't be a coward. You're doing fine. You're bleeding. The spellipede is bleeding. You know, you guys have some common ground. Okay, I think it's now trying to attack him. No? Oh, that's right. They just kind of do attack while you were attempting to tame. Right. The usual issues. Still, no immediate danger. I mean, if we can't hurry up and tame it, though, it's just gonna die, is the thing. Well, I guess it'll be downed first, probably, right? So, yep, see, it's downed. So now he can go and rest. Pig can hopefully tend to it. Look, we could have a spellipede. It would be like a great companion for the mega spider that we have. It would be a great time. Everybody would love it. Maybe some of our people wouldn't love it. Where are these people? Okay, so you guys are all good. Sorry about forcing you to stay here for like a really long period of time. But you know, maybe it's fun. What? Select the carrying creature. Oh, okay. That's a really weird way of putting it. When you're talking about a person holding a meal. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. Alright. She's going to hunt this gazelle. Yeah, what a weird place. I love these lights so much. I think they're really fun. I like to install them in here. It's nice. I wish I had these weird glow pod insect lights in my own house. You know, think about how cool that would be. Okay. We're still tending to the spellipede. It is no longer about to die, which is great. I mean, Pig is a really good doctor, though, you know? And I feel like it's a little bit alarming, you know, the concept of having a doctor who has bloodlust. Like, there's something alarming about that, right? I just want to, like, be clear. Because it seems like that would be kind of unsettling. So this one is downed because it's in pain shock. There's nothing we can do about it. I mean, it's very cute. It's a shame about its right elytra. I have no idea what that is on an insect. I'm sorry. I'm a bit ignorant about like arachnids and insects. Like, they're very cool, but I don't know a lot about them in terms of like what's an elytra. Elytra? I don't know. You get it. Okay, Loser's like super upset, probably wants some more recreation. Yeah, he's like having a terrible time. Now look at that, recreation starved. Oh no, not the rare thrombo obsession. Okay, That's weird. Really? Like, so, like, they wait until they get home and they just throw a fit? I don't know, maybe I'm kind of that way, though, you know? Like, you get in from a long flight and you're really pissed off and, like, you know, you kept it together on the flight because you didn't want to look like a maniac, you know? But then you get home and you're like, oh, I'm so irritated. And I guess you just, like, quietly throw a tantrum for yourself. It can be fun. Okay. She's fleeing. Mushinto is, I think, attacking. Oh, that's right. He's, no, he's not a pyro. Okay, he's just, like, wandering around throwing a fit. That's no big deal. He's fine. Chold is back. I never remember anything he's good at besides, like, shooting. Okay, he likes plants. That's fun. Like, anybody can butcher stuff, though, yeah? I mean, his cooking's not amazing, but it's you know, it's just some food so the animals don't literally starve. They'll be fine. Oh, are we fleeing from the spellipede or something? Because it's fine. The spellipede is fine. Everything's good. Okay, Jesus. I was like, don't butcher the spellipede that we're supposed to be taming. Jesus. Some people have no respect. She's just wandering around cowering. Not really sure what her problem is. Oh, she's afraid of the spellipede. Go to your bedroom. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, cool. I wish everybody would quit acting like actually terrified of the sleeping insect. That was one I didn't foresee. But anyway, whenever it wakes up, we'll go back to taming it. And Mushinto, if you have to, my dude, you will go all the way to wherever the hell your bedroom is. Presumably it's back here. I mean, it's not even attacking us. Like, it's asleep, so that like, brings it out of manhunter mode, doesn't it? We were able to try to tame it earlier. Okay, and now he can just undraft and go to sleep wherever he was planning on. Cool. Nice. Who do I have? Okay, Pig I think I still have on. Yeah, he doesn't need to be doing that. That's weird. Research project. We still have animal starvation. I just would like somebody who's good at this to do it. Cool. People are just hanging out in here cowering together. That's really nice. This is embarrassing. Okay, you guys. You're fine? Here. You're fine. Don't be a coward. You're fine. Perfect. Undraft. Undraft. I just wanted to wake up so we can, like, just try again. Okay, it's awake. Perfect. Elliot, you can quit being weird, and you can try to tame it. Perfect. Look at how good that's going. People are totally fine with that. Totally fine with that. Okay, I'm lying a little bit, but, you know, look, he's sitting patiently near it. He's showing a relaxed attitude toward the spellipede. And singing an old lullaby, that's exactly the kind of thing you should do. Okay, this is extremely weird. He slapped it in a show of dominance, and it has accepted, whatever the hell that means, and joined the community. Anyway, I'm really happy to see that the spellipede is here. Okay, yep. Look, the spellipede could learn how to do everything. It'll be fun. Okay, Elliot, you're gonna be doing fine. I don't know why you're not sleeping in one of the medical beds, but okay. Cool. Can't wait for him to get some horrible infection because he's sleeping in a room with a dirt floor. Awesome, good stuff. It's probably too chilly in here, huh? Probably need to toggle this back on. Is this a solar flare? No, it's an eclipse. Okay, whew. Alright. I just, you know, anytime I hear that noise and, like, I see the lights go lower and I'm like, oh, sweet baby Jesus, again? I got these rice crops, man. I'm trying to keep them alive. Okay, we still have animal starvation somehow. Where's Squint? Okay, he can do some butchering. He likes cooking. It'll be fun. Actually, he should stop and clean the dirt first, though. I like how he took everything off of the butcher's table, then gently and delicately laid it on the ground, and then just picked it all back up and put it there. Maybe that'll be like a new technique, you know, for like fancy stuff, you know, like for really hot cuisine. Okay, that's fun. Loser obviously needs to get back inside, though. I don't know, I guess I could have him go ahead and, like, okay, most people should be inside then. But Loser, you can stay where you're at. We'll wait for them to show up. Yep. And then he can kind of shoot at them. Perfect. Yeah, miss every shot. That's what I'm going for. He's a little slow. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. I assumed I could have him out here and just kind of, like, you know, mess him up a little bit. But anyway, that kind of looks like it's not really the case. Okay, so who else is good at shooting? Look at how exciting this is going to be. Camtra, look at your opportunity. Okay, that guy can stay since he's, like, clearly having a bad time. And this guy, too. I mean, those are just melee attack them. You like melee. Anyway, can he move at all? Because, I mean, he's obviously just going to be downed at some point. But he's so slow as it is. Yeah. Okay, well, they don't seem to be, like, actually out here trying to finish him off, which is really important. Yeah, death in 10 hours, we can do something with that. Okay, so let's arrange ourselves here so that we can start shooting at them, and we'll have the turrets backing us up, but we're hopefully not gonna, like, you know, beat each other up. God, the little mega scarabs are so cute. Come on, Ray. Just melee attack it, dude. Once it's that close, don't just sit there, you know, eat it or whatever. Okay, perfect, perfect. Now look at this spellipede. We could save it. Is our spellipede male or female? It doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter, they don't reproduce. Okay, don't even listen to this. It doesn't matter. Oh, man. Ellie only has 10. Okay, very lame. I was hoping we could try to tame that one, but we cannot. I used to have this whole obsession with rare thrumbos where I hoped that I would, like, ranch them, you know, like, raise them and then breed them and sell them. Because, I mean, they're so expensive. Anyway, it didn't work out. We had one rare thrumbo once, and then ever after we were tormented. Anyway, let's look at our animals. We have a spellipede. It's a female. Look, it could have a companion. It could be fun. Think about how great this would be. Sure, it would, like, terrify everybody or whatever. But, cool. Well, Ray can go do his own thing. Camtra should probably rescue him. And then, Sergio, are you any good at medical stuff? I mean, you're not the world's worst at it. Maybe you're not the best either, but then look, we could go and we could just tend to it. It could be fun. Elliot would love this. It would be an exciting challenge for him. I don't know, we already have one though. But this, I guess, would be like a good test to see if it is possible. Child, I told you you can go do your own thing. You know, to, like, really confirm that they definitely cannot under any circumstances. Pig, what in the hell? Okay, Pig should not be the guy wearing the recon helmet. I'm, like, completely certain of that. Wow, okay. It seems cool. I don't know, like, what exactly it's gonna help with. I mean, I guess, like, it's armor, yes, and insulation, but... create a fabrication bench. Hey, is that answering my question? Oh, hell yeah. Hey, that's where we make bionic stuff. Okay, so question answered. Super great. Everybody's about to be getting bionic parts left and frickin' right. That's gonna be great. You know, living on these Rimworlds clearly makes you really prone to losing a lot of limbs, but it's gonna get so much better. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Oh, bulk goods traders coming through. Okay. Are people getting tended to? Squint, for the love of God. Sorry, my dude. Panther, you should haul this so that it's not letting all the freezer bits out. No, haul that. Come on, man. And then I wanted to go and talk to these people. Bulk goods traders, you know? Oh, Camtra, sorry. Cool. Panther's got inspired trades. This is about to be one of his better ones. Kinda wish it wasn't. This is not great. Hey, look, Labrador Retrievers, if we're looking for some good meat. I see this is where... See, very versatile, medium-sized dog. I mean, you heard it there first. Okay, so I can sell... That's stuff I can buy. I'm not gonna buy their cows. Huh. What do they have for me? I could sell this enormous billiards table, I suppose. I don't know why I would sell that either. I'm not buying their fox fur parkas. We can make our own. We have fox fur parka at the house. I don't want any of that stuff. And Argotech leg is mine. I'm not selling it to them, by God. And this sucks. I don't really want anything that they have. You know, yeah, I would take, you know, more components or advanced components, but I don't feel like I need it. It says I have a rooster. I don't know where my rooster is. No, sorry. This is me buying stuff, right? I don't know what happened to my chicken then. I don't know why that's not showing up. Maybe they won't buy it? No. Did the chicken finally die? These are questions I have. Alright, well, whatever. We'll buy a rooster and a chicken. It'll be fun. The turkeys are basically just for killing, which I'm not, like, you know, obsessed with. I'm not buying these ewes. We had a couple self-tame, and we just ignored that stuff. Okay, so I could sell the breeding pair. Oh. Okay, so we have a cow we can sell now, because we have a cow here that's pregnant, which is nice. And then we're letting the calves grow up. There's no muffalo babies yet. Okay. Cool. Cool. I guess I could buy some Nutrimine. Like, just a little bit. 10. Cool. Okay. Works for me. And as soon as Loser can walk, I mean, I should probably let him chill for a while, but I want him to go pick up this gun before anything bad happens to it. Sergio, Jesus Christ, man. Okay. That's fine. People are only allowed on the compound right now? No, they're fine. You're fine. You guys can all go anywhere you want. There's nothing bad out there. Alright. We can hunt this turkey. We should definitely hunt this timber wolf. I'm tempted to just go ahead and recruit more of these stallions and mares. Recruit, yes, of course, you get it. But really, I am tempted to, because we always kill them for meat. Yeah, I mean, the Timberwolf revenge was, like, actually inevitable. How was he at shooting? I mean, better than most people. Okay, cool. That's good. No, come on, man. Don't let it bite you. Just say no to that, okay? Keep going. Because, I mean, he should be able to, like, get some distance away and then shoot it more. And then it should, you know, get slower and slower, theoretically, and then this should all work out for him. That's my understanding of the situation. Okay, perfect. He should obviously haul this thing. Don't be a weirdo. Didn't he get bitten? No? He's fine. Okay, whatever. He's playing the game of and I think he's capable of intellectual, which is great. I think basically all of his intellectual skill is from playing the game of which, like, I need to start playing whatever kind of games are going to, like, actually make me smarter, genuinely smarter as I play them. Like, that's what I should be playing. Because, like, Rimworld, I mean, it definitely makes me feel like I'm dumb. I don't know that it what? What the hell is wort? Oh, unfermented beer. Oh, I have heard of that. Wait, what the hell? A hen just died in here. Did I just buy a hen? That's not the one I just bought, right? Because I would be pretty offended by that. Okay, no, cool. Alright. I mean, we can pick up the unfermented beer. I'm gonna ignore that guy for a second. And then, yeah, I just want to see the message about the cargo pods. Okay, they're up here. Because, I mean, we can get this stuff. We have the ability to age liquor, or beer, I guess. I guess it's not liquor at all. I think it's under production. Yeah, I mean, we have a fermenting barrel. So, I mean, how bad could it be? You can just throw it somewhere weird, right? Like, you can just put it here, and then, I don't know, see what happens? That seems like a completely reasonable and not slightly psychotic way of going about things. Is anybody nearby, this poor bastard? Oh god, this guy's kidney. Don't even get me started. We really need some prisoner, you know? Okay, so the Spellipede is still out here. Now, obviously, we should try to tame it, of course. Its brain has a permanent gunshot injury? Oh dear. I feel like that Spellipede is maybe not, you know, the best. Maybe we should just kill it. I hate to do it. But who's the guy who likes to stab things? No, it's you. Dude, you can go and melee attack it. I apologize that we have to do this. But, okay, perfect. Good news, Elliot. You can go do whatever it is you'd prefer to do. Oh, look, he's gonna train Darby. Is he good enough to, like, tame... Yeah, he's good enough to tame rhinoceroses now. Hell yeah. Okay, we can ignore that for sure. Can we just, like, put stuff in this? Like, do we bring the wart back yet? Okay, we don't. We haven't yet. Yeah, no, we're fermenting stuff now. That's kind of fun. Super weird, kind of fun. Cleaning bug blood, it says. Huh, I guess that is bug blood. That's actually accurate, isn't it? Isn't bug blood, I think, like kind of greenish or bluish? That's the impression that I have of it. Don't know, I suppose, if that's accurate or not, but that's what I think. So, it seems cool. Cool. Need a research project, warm clothes, Sergio and Ray are wearing clothes they don't like. Sergio, what you got on? It's this awful bearskin button down. We can make you a new one. You'll have a great time with that. That was an excellent quality one too. Oh no, that's just the recon helmet. Who do I want to give that to anyway? Maybe I should give it to... I don't know. We've got Camtra trying to like learn her shooting skill and she's getting pretty good at it. She isn't capable of talking? Does she have... Oh, that's right. She doesn't talk at all. Which is weird because she's interested in social stuff. Yeah, that's a weird one. She's a trauma savant. I kind of remember that. It was all a weird time in our lives. She used to be a prisoner. So I think that's the issue. Cool, where's Squint? He's still making kibble, like some kind of actual maniac, which is great. Probably not doing super good though, yeah. I think I've been having him do this like actually all night, which is maybe not good. Okay, you can clean up this blood and stuff, and then look, you're free to go eat. Okay, you should go eat, kid. Jesus. I love when they're just letting all of the food rot. I think that's super fun and exciting. Okay, no, I don't. I actually hate it. Well, Squint's gonna be sleeping. Where's Elliot? Elliot, you don't need to do that. You can come back in here and, like, handle this. Make some kibble, you know. Okay. How about you make some kibble instead? We've got to, like, get enough space in here to set this up. Okay, come on. They've got to hurry up. Can we please move this yet? Like, at this point, I'll tell him to consume it. If we're really gonna, like, you know, risk everything else not being frozen, I feel like that's worth it. Okay. Quit what you're doing. And I don't know, I guess this is the time where I have to figure out even more space. Maybe I can make this area like a kitchen area? Oh god, this is just getting weirder and weirder. Okay, so we deconstruct these. I'll have to lay a floor down, which we don't have. Floors. And we'll need some kind of tile. Sure, we should have a bunch of marble. Okay, nice. Well, Panther needs to get over here. Deconstruct that wall. Deconstruct that wall. Go ahead and make these. Okay. Huh. Very weird. Very, very weird. Okay, so then we make another marble shelf. And we just make a bunch of them. It's gonna be great. And then we'll have, you know, clear all, only foods, clear all, only foods. It's gonna be that whole rigmarole. And yeah. I mean, but it's a good problem to have. You know, it really is. It's a good problem to have, and I shouldn't complain about it, but oof, you know. Okay. So now, oh my god, somebody needs to finish this up for the sweet love of God, because it's getting quite toasty in there. Oh, good, a stash of valuables. Okay, please hurry, please hurry, please hurry. Okay. He's got to haul this meat. Excellent work. Now we should throw up a roof if we don't have one already. I mean, kind of insane, but alright. Yeah, this should clearly be a roof area now, my friends. Very clearly. Panther, you gotta make a roof. Do you enjoy eating food ever? Because that's what it takes. Okay, an unknown threat, but a psychic animal pulsar. Oof. Alright. Those psychic animal pulsars, they get a little crazy. But, you know, that's fine. At least we have a quest. Okay, we can totally do this one, though. This is just 7 tribes people. Okay, they might have some turrets, but we can give it a shot. Wait, who did it say it's against the Colmia Pact? They'll never like us anyway. It doesn't matter what we do. Okay, why are Loser and Ray both sleeping there as opposed to their actual frickin' beds? Whoop, not a medical bed. Loser, this has been your bed basically forever. We have an unowned bed in here that can be for Ray. And then I think people should be, like, completely actually fine. Okay. Ray is wearing tattered apparel. Ray is going to continue wearing tattered apparel. He is welcome to enjoy that suffering. It's really fun having a tube television, though. I don't think I've ever actually, like, made a television for people. I think I've bought televisions before, but, like, that's it. Okay, this kid sleeps weird hours like me, but, like, who am I to complain? Cool. Oh, Jesus. Well, we should probably put more wort in these fermenting barrels. I don't know, we'll just throw some down. It'll be exciting. Okay, I'll build more shelves. Huh. Yeah, it's whatever. Okay, we just need to make sure no foods. Same thing. It's a weird sound, isn't it? Anyway, I don't know, maybe it's just like the weird game noises. It scares me because it sounds a little bit like, maybe it's the hard snow or something, I don't even know. But what it sounds like to me is, you know when you got like a bug infestation on here? Oh, a shoot frenzy. That's fun. Yeah, it sounds to me like when you have like an infestation or like the creatures are in town. You know the ones, the mechanoids. Oh, weird. Anyway, I'll have her just go ahead and like eat these horses. It'll be fine. And we can hunt guinea pigs. It'll be fun. She's gonna have a great shoot frenzy. You know, why not take the rats while you're at it? Maybe not the boom rats, but hey. This is cool. Okay. That's weird. Why is that? Is it just because there's like an oak tree there? Because we can just chop it down. It's no big deal. Okay. Cool. Oh, that all seems good to me. Yeah, Ray's gonna deal with this tattered apparel. Ray, you are not the one who's supposed to be hunting right now. Oh god, a blight on the heel root. Ray, stop hunting. You can cook and haul and clean. Does he also like to plant cut? No, he doesn't really. Are we serious right now? Somebody has a steel slag chunk that they just left in the doorway? I mean, okay, cool. Clearly we should go here and we should cut all the blight, which really just means killing all of them. But, okay. Alright, Elliot's taming stuff. Cool, works for me. I don't know if we have anybody else who's interested in animals. I'm gonna take a quick look, but I don't think we have anybody besides Elliot. Which is so weird, because for a while we had, like, everybody loved animals. Like, it was a thing. Yep, that's it. It's only him. Poor guy. Okay. Oh, alright. So then Camtra is the one who's, like, out doing her shoot frenzy thing. Gwen, can you do me a favor and just get this out of here? Thank you, kid. Cool. Okay. Not horrible, not horrible. I mean, this is kind of horrible. But, you know? It'd be nice to have, like, a bunch of lavish meals. Like, keep people's moods a little higher, you know? Okay. I don't really even want him to be allowed to move the bear skin thing. Okay. So what we can do is I should figure out who has needs. So we'll start with Pig. Like, health needs, you know? Okay, his right arm, his left shoulder, they have some things that upset him. But see, like, he has a left ear that's entirely missing, and his right ear's been bitten off. Doesn't that mean he's, like, effectively deaf? Because it seems like you would have a hard time hearing. Yeah, he's deaf. Okay. So, Spelopede 1 is fully healed. Very nice. Oh, a combat supplier. I'd have Panther talk to them in a second, but we don't really have too much. Maybe I should make just like a section in here for the guns specifically, because I put them out here, but now I can't sell them to anybody, which is kind of not ideal for me. Alright, well, anyway, Panther can go and check them out. We'll see what's going on there. Okay. Smoke shells. Huh. Okay. God, more reinforced barrels. You know I want to buy them. Huh. Wow. Well, they do have some nice things here, but we can make most of this stuff as well. So, I mean, I like the uranium club, though. That's kind of hilarious. Okay, that's fine. You know, I don't want to buy another reinforced barrel right now. Until we get a little bit more money, I guess. Not like there's any particular reason. It's not like I'm like, oh, I only I always keep a balance of $5,000 or something. Like, it's not like that, but... Okay, arm, leg, ear. Yeah. They take advanced components. I see. I see. Okay. So we'll make that. I guess I'll go ahead and research the advanced components, then advanced fabrication. Okay, we can do it. I mean, if he has one ear, that'll be better than no ears. But yeah, I see. This does explain why we need these advanced components. Because I'm like, oh, we have plenty, you know? Hey, actually, and Camtra wasn't there. Didn't we leave an advanced component out here? Well, maybe we hauled it. That's what I'm going to pretend like, instead of the alternative, which is maybe we just frickin' abandoned it. Okay, he's drilling in a deep drill over here. That's fine. Cool. Yeah, that should give him something to do. Okay, nice. That's plasteel. Yeah, I don't really need the combat supplier. I know we got some quests out there we're gonna need to do, and I should get on them sooner rather than later. This one doesn't seem like it's gonna be that bad to do. Actually, let's find out where each of them is. So this one I think we can handle. Oh, okay. It's actually not very far, but it's completely in the middle of a swamp. That's what a fen is, right? I feel like it is. Wow, that item stash is pretty far away. Oh, the Thiberium Mountains. We've never traversed them, so that's fun. Okay. Okay. It's neat that we could just, like, go here and, like, raid them. Right? I mean, like, we could. That's kind of cool. We should maybe, like, prepare to gear up and try that sometimes. I've never just, like, raided another faction before. Because, like, anybody who can be friendly, I try to be friendly with them. So that could be pretty fun. And then, alright. Oh, hey, little guy. I love this so much. It says they're dormant when they're asleep. Like, that's the cutest thing. Okay, loser's just out here digging at the deep drill. He gets up super early, though. And, like, he doesn't have a different time schedule assigned, I didn't think. Hang on, let me have the girl who's, like, shoot crazy right now go and shoot some things. I mean, I'd like her to go ahead and shoot the rhinoceroses, too, but, you know? Okay, Squint. You know what I need. The animals are literally starving, kid. Okay, it's fun that we're making beer. I think that's, like, an exciting one. I mean, potentially I should, like, be allowing people their, like, their social drugs, because I've never allowed it, but I'm like, you know, it's really not so bad. It says that they have a few items to trade, but neither of them is a tradable person. It totally just said that, look. Visitors. They seem to have a few items to trade. Jump to them. Here they are. You can't trade with either of them. Yep. Super weird. Okay. They're also coming inside. Oh my god, we finally re-recruited Blitz. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. It's really weird that this is even a thing. I don't even remember what he's good at. Let me see. Okay, he's interested in shooting, which is good. He loves construction, intellectual, plants. So construction, intellectual, plants, and mining is what we'll put him on. Okay, construction, intellectual. Cool. Okay, we won't have him do that. We won't have him do handling. We won't have him do hunting. But he should be doing construction a lot. He should be growing stuff a lot. He should be doing a lot of research. I don't want him crafting. Not really. Like, I'm okay if he does it sometimes. And then mining. I want him to do mining a lot as well. Okay, cool. Oh, that seems good to me. Wait, there's somebody else here. There you are. Ulobra. Ulobra? Okay, whatever. All that to say... Oh, he was hauling a dead guinea pig. And you know what? I really admire that kind of work, but... You can't talk well because of poor health. It just keeps saying this. I don't even know what that means. Okay, yes, we can sell these things that are terrible quality. Excellent work. Alright, now what about... But we can buy beer, which is so lame, because I want to sell this beer. Because I don't think we're going to be keeping it in the, you know, not Well, I guess, I don't know, alcohol doesn't have to be refrigerated, right? So I should be able to just, like, leave the alcohol in the area where we have, like, the comms beacon, right? Because I want to be able to sell stuff like that. Anything else terrible that I want to get rid of? Because I don't think so. We can buy pemmican, herbal medicine, and beer. I'm not that interested, but thank you. Cool. And we have, like, a small pile of silver here. Very nice. Oh, Elliot's no longer inspired. That does kind of suck, because I think we finally made the... No, we haven't made the implant yet. We're working on it, huh? I have Camtra on shooting instead of intellectual stuff right now. What's Blitz doing? Okay, he's sewing stuff, but, I mean... Oh, we made that bionic ear. Okay, cool. I don't know where the hell he stored it, but that doesn't matter, because we can still just go ahead and, like, you know, put that, That really sucks, though. The no inspired surgery thing. That's really lame. Anyway. Are we running out of power again? Yep. How are we running out of power like that? Maybe these solar panels just aren't doing what I hoped they would, you know? Hello? No one is cutting this blight? It's spread to everything. Where is this dude who was out here like some kind of maniac? Come on. Really? Well, okay, there goes all the food, which is maybe not the best. Oh, I mean, that's gonna kill all of these potato crops. Like, literally all of them. I really kind of need them to hurry up with this. Okay. Well, if anybody is interested in plants or plant cutting, I'm just gonna tell people to plant cut like crazy for the time being, and then I'll go back and readjust those back down to 2 for everybody. Cool. Elliot, for the sweet love of God. Oh, does he have food poisoning? Of course he does. No. Don't haul the plain leather. Just clean in here, man. Don't vomit in there either. That's so gross. Jesus. There's a psychic drone. Okay. It's not like we got a drone ship. Okay, whew. I don't like... At this point, you know, I see that and I'm like, oh, hell no. Okay. We can probably actually allow people the pemmican. I mean, I don't want them normally eating it, but they're not going to choose to unless, you know, they kind of have to. Okay. So when everybody wakes up, they're gonna... Loser, what in the hell? Oh god, mining is set to that. Okay. Cool. So now he's gonna go and cut these things, because they all have blight. Please, come on, dude. Come on. Jesus. Okay, this is much better. But I mean, like, the blight is obviously spreading down there at the potato plants, which nobody is fixating on. Excellent work. It's really interesting the way the plant blight happens, though. I kind of like that they throw you for a loop with that one. Really wish that they would, like, cut the ones down there by the potatoes, where there's still some salvageable potatoes. Do you guys remember that? Jesus, come on. Oh, all of this isn't highlighted, because it's all happened since they did this. Cool. Loser, come cut potato plants. Excellent. Cut all blight. Yeah, keep this up. Cut these. Come on. Okay. Okay. Thank goodness. And so now, yeah, of course they're free to like replant or whatever. That's fine. Awesome. Awesome. That's pretty good, actually. Okay. So now I need to put everybody's schedule back or whatever. They're at work, I think. Okay, so loser. Put everybody back down to 2 on plant cutting. Blitz is having a terrible time. I don't even know why. What's his deal? Oh, he doesn't like the psych... Oh, that's right, he's psychically hypersensitive. Right, of course. Of course, Blitz, of course. I'm gonna give him Mushinto's bed. Mushinto can figure it out. You know, he can find himself a different bed. He'll be A-okay. I believe in him. Let's give people floors in their bedrooms. I really think people like that. As crazy as that is, you know? Okay. I mean, we can go ahead and do this whole thing. It should help make sure that nobody gets any sleep, too. It's like, you know, when you're living in an apartment complex and, like, there, like, is always construction going on in the apartment next door. You know what I'm talking about. Or above you, or below you, or whatever. But, when it happens, you know? Oh god, okay, it's spring. So remember, it's still cold and the heater should still stay on, right? But let's remember that soon it will become hot and then I'll have all the heaters on, everyone will be sitting there sweating, wearing their parkas and, you know, just otherwise being completely miserable. Blitz, my dude, what the hell do you need to be wearing? You don't have any pants. Well, I mean, that could explain your issue. Okay. Maybe Sergio can make pants in the morning. Sergio, will you do that? Okay, so we have a bionic ear. We need... Oh, gosh, she's still on a shoot frenzy, huh? I mean, because, like, with the shoot frenzy, it really does make sense. Like, this is the very best time to train her up on this stuff, you know? So, I'm going to. But I really need Blitz, I guess, to focus on research then. Not all the time, but for right now, I want people working on that advanced fabrication. Like, the workbench shouldn't stay empty. You know what I mean? Because, like, you can only research it with the analyzer anyway, I think. So only one person will be able to research it at a time, but hey, you know? Ooh. I love when the exotic goods traders come through. It just seems so exciting. Okay, let's call them. Okay. So, what can I interest them in? Because I think they're usually the only people I can, like, sell my really weird animals to, like the mega sloth and stuff like that. Okay. I can buy... I don't need to buy one. I already have one. That's crazy. They don't even want to buy, like, the Spelipede or the Mega Spider. Can you believe them? And they call themselves, like, a, you know, an exotic goods trader. What's more exotic than that, you know? Oh, a death acidifier. Death acidifier. I mean, we can make cochlear implants. It's no big deal. Heart and liver. Damn it. I need a kidney. I would totally buy a kidney off of them. But they don't have one. So whatever. They have some skill trainers. God, a melee skill trainer is like so fun. You know, it's straight up insane. I mean, that's really the deal with it. It's fun, it's crazy, it's good stuff. Okay. Having a mare that's nearly rideable is good, but we already have 2, so I'll probably sell this one. We don't need this many boomalopes. I can tell you that right now. We just don't. This male foal I'll let grow up a little bit more. We'll sell the calf and the muffalo calf. 2 boomalope calves, I'll sell at least 1. Okay, I'm fine with this. We get like $700 more, frees us up to buy some of the other weird stuff I want to buy in the future. You know, like, more of those reinforced barrels, probably. Because, I mean, it says we can't even make those, right? Which sucks. But it is what it is. What the hell's Sergio doing anyway? Sergio, I understand you're making components, but he's gonna be really good at crafting by now, right? Kind of crazy. I kind of thought he'd be a little bit better than he is at this point, but I'm not too mad about it. Blitz, did you go put on those pants? Did he put on pants? He did not put on pants, which means his ability to put on pants is probably like not there. Oh, there we go. But is he gonna have tattered apparel then? Not yet. He can wear it for 1 more %. Cool. All right. Well, Camtra, what do you have on? Okay, she has awful pants. I mean, let's go ahead and make extra pants then. Ray, of course he's wearing this. Is he wearing anything else I should know about that sucks? No. Oh, he just put on the new pants. That's where they went. Okay, what a jerk. He's got a fox fur t-shirt on. We can make a button down. You know, just in case. And then who was the last one? Mushinto, right? I have no idea what he's got on. That it must be upsetting him. Okay, more pants. Cool. People love pants. So in the morning we'll have Sergio work on that. That should be fine. We should be able to stock up and send people out on this one. Camartro in the outpost. That should be pretty easy. I mean, pretty easy. 7 people, yeah. But if we send out 4, like we originally planned, 4 people versus 7 tribes people, which usually means that they're using like bow and arrows or the equals or things like that. Oh god, I probably just horrifically mispronounced that one, but you get it. Cool. And then we're just making beer out here, I guess, which is exciting. Oh, she can kill more of these guys. Give her something to do. This has got to be helping Camtra's shooting skill, right? Yeah, so she's up to 9 now. And it should also be helping her animal skill too, theoretically, but maybe she just can't. Yeah, incapable of caring. I love that so much. I think that's such a hilarious thing. I'm incapable of caring. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, Blitz probably has issues with those pants, I'm assuming. Because this is really fast. Yep, okay. Wearing out those pants pretty quick. Make more pants. Sergio, you know that's you, man. You can't be out here just making components for days. I guess I was trying to keep us at 100 components, which is absolutely nuts. But, alright. And with the way we got people with the deep drills and stuff, though, well, I mean, the way we sometimes do. Oh god, he's sowing cocoa trees, but people have eaten them again. And by people, I mean rhinoceroses. Rhinoceroses have been eating them again, is what I'm trying to say. We should obviously try to tame these rhinoceroses. They're ours, you know? So it's, or they were. So it's kind of crazy to just like abandon them, I feel like. It just feels strange. Oh, okay, cool. That broke, but no big deal. I don't know why these things are disallowed. I would never want these things to be disallowed. That's so weird. Like, I really want a door here, of course. Of course I really want a door here. Super weird. Alright, so most people are not wearing tattered apparel, just Ray, who's in this, you know, the really, really good marine armor. And I don't want him to take it off, you know? I mean, like, it's actually really good. Okay, hungry pen animals, that's always fun. I don't understand why that keeps happening. Jesus Christ, a defoliator ship. Wow, okay. Look at that. Look at how close they are to the boomalopes. They're all gonna explode. This is gonna be beautiful. Okay, so 2 pikemen, a scyther, and a lancer. That's not horrible. Okay, we need to tell this thing to just go ahead and set a forced target, because I don't want this defoliator ship to be an issue for a long time. Okay. He's just growing stuff. He's alright. This Mega Sloth button down is really crappy. Ooh, Chald has a go frenzy? That's fun. I don't even know what I've got him doing. Okay, construction and plants better be what I've got him on. Let me make sure it is. Chald. Yeah, I'm gonna lower the hunting. So construction, growing, plant cutting. Cool. Seems good. Also seems weird that I got him on researching. Seems really strange, actually. Okay, cool. Works for me. Yeah, we never really seem to have enough electricity now. I wonder if this has something to do with me. Like, I mean, I guess what I'm saying is it's probably my fault. Which is, you know, probably a fair assumption. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and we'll make more solar generators, and then maybe they'll be doing something for us. Because, yeah, it looks like their power output's pretty good. Okay, well, we'll see how that goes. Loser, my dear friend. He is an important guy for us, but yeah. So we should have him rearm this, and then we'll just go ahead, because I don't want to deal with the defoliator, you know, ruining our food situation. It's not great. Ray, what in the hell? Please stop cooking food until there's, like, not blood everywhere. Seems like an obvious one, but, you know, you'd be surprised. Okay, Camtra is just, like, hauling stuff most of the time. I think it's kind of weird she's hauling stuff constantly if she's not researching. I mean, if, you know, she's not hunting. I expect her to just do more research. That's not really how that's working out, though. Okay. Well, I should probably have her hunt more things. Yep, there are indeed more things to hunt. So that works for me. Oh god, I hope she doesn't wake them up, though. Panther, what in the hell are you even doing out here? No, 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 no. Okay. See, clearly nobody can be trusted. Everybody go back to the compound because you cannot be trusted. And also, that means, Blitz, you gotta stop hogging the research chair. That's not for you now, man. That's not for you. So I'll put that as number 1 for Camtra. And I should probably take off hunting as number 1 for her, because later I'm like, why the hell is she obsessed with hunting? That's so bizarre. But, you know, this will be why. Okay, solid professional is pretty cool. Now, she's a region-known master still, but nothing new. Lame. I'm curious about it, you know? Okay, so I wanted Elliot to handle this in particular. What in the hell are you doing, Panther? Okay, that's so weird. I'm really sorry about whatever happened to you. Elliot... Does he like... no, he likes melee. Yeah, of course, of course. Very fun. Very fun. Kind of strange. Okay, shooting and medical. I was like, as a paramedic, do you grow to love melee or something? Because I could kind of see it, but it feels really weird. You know, a little iffy. Okay, well, I mean, you know how it is. Defoliatorship part 2 coming up. Okay, this is good. We should be building up our energy, right? Okay, we have an excess, so we're storing more. I need to set up the batteries so that they're like not attached to the grid. I guess what, you fill them up and then you like disconnect them from like your conduits, and then I guess build a conduit when you need it back. I'm assuming that's how that works. Huh. Okay, well, something to consider. All right, well, you know, everything is calm for right this second, so and you know, we know what we're doing for next time. Handling the defoliator ship and going to take out that camp so that we can get like an AI persona core or whatever. So that's what's coming up on the docket next time, probably tomorrow evening, but if not, definitely Wednesday. And yeah, so that is where I'm going to wrap up this stream. As always, thank you so much for watching. I always have a blast playing Rimworld, and I hope that you guys do as well. See ya!